shut up.
Now.
No.
Especially you, buddy.
Killing this tonight, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's just do a
Somebody's
first pull.
dying.
Oh, I need to run LFR still for tier.
I put herbs in the last tab also.
No, you didn't.
Did too. Not a ton, but I did.
Let's get this done quick.
You're funny.
I hunger for the opportunity to
A lot of kills killed it.
No.
let us forge
How many guys?
50. Last I checked. Let's see. Oh no, 68 today.
We could be 69. Nice.
72 total.
More than Ansarek. Ansarek was 56. Week 1.
And we were 56.
Oh, you guys got it too in that group? That's crazy.
It would have been in the 50s. I think it was on Monday night.
Thank you. When did we kill Ansarek? We raided every single day with our group. And ended up
I
on
got it on the
Sunday or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was on the Monday night fight week, so we would have been probably in the 50s.
If we can kill that bitch, we can kill this bitch.
Yeah, she's harder for sure.
Same.
Just like my penis.
You're not hard, Tim. Get out of here.
You don't know. Tim's bricked up right now.
Yeah, dude, Pixar didn't happen.
Hey, Tim, give me those.
Give you those what?
Those Phoenix oils, rank 3 you just made.
You want one?
Get 'em
Just
from me.
I
have
want them.
some. I have one to trade you. I can trade you if you need one.
I don't want one. I want fucking 5 or 10 or 20.
I can give you 2.
I want 20.
I don't have 2. I got 8.
Okay, well, go get 12.
Don't give him
Trade 'em to me.
anything. He doesn't deserve it.
I don't. Why do I not deserve it?
I'll give you 5 for 1,200 gold.
Bad deal.
It's my deal.
Nope. I can get 5 on the auction house for less than that.
I know.
Jeez, you're double charging me. They're only 123 gold apiece.
Exactly right.
It's convenience fee.
Yeah. And plus, they're made by Tim, so
So they should be discounted then, because they're probably shit.
Ooh.
Somebody auction house now.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll mosey on over to the raid.
You know, whenever you feel like it.
Put the mount back up. I need to get the mailbox.
put your own mailbox down.
Yeah, we're not your fucking servant.
Well, what if I wanted to use your?
You can use his box, but it's going to be his fart box.
All right, so tonight I'm going to be pushing a note that's going to have my raid leader calls in it, and if it gets obnoxious, let me know and I'll have you guys turn it off.
It's obnoxious.
It's
You're
obnoxious when you guys miss the ads too, but I had to put it in there, so
Oh, Dad's angry.
just kidding. I know a lot of our misses were
No,
just
you
random.
fuck ream them out.
You guys
that
want to
guy.
get angry? Let's go. Let's go. I know, but
that guy.
Kelly missed it once too, and I don't want to make her feel bad.
Damn it, Kelly.
I'm the worst.
Did you guys
What
see
I
the note?
miss? What are we doing? Oh, the
Yeah,
arrow.
Silver Strike arrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you see the note I just pushed it, like where it'll say everyone dash Silver Strike arrow, that's going to come up 10 seconds before the mechanic comes up. On your screen, you're going to see a text thing saying Silver Strike arrow.
Are
And
anyone? Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. No, I'm just saying for mine, it's like I meant to make it a personal note, so I just didn't have time to adjust it before I got here. So if it gets annoying, I'll show you guys how to turn it off.
Glad there were way more than 50 on strike guilds on that first week.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
which
were
one?
439.
Oh, maybe they meant the like 439 on Amtrak. Really? On the first
Yeah.
week?
Yeah.
Let me see where I found
That
that.
sounds
data.
about right. Yeah. Carly, is Simey or Dub around? Do they want to come?
Do we want DPS? Like you're asking?
I feel like we want DPS. I mean, this is less DPS than we had last night.
We have a
This
DH
ain't
would
the
be nice,
regulars.
but
You mean a DK for a grip?
we got
Yeah.
2 DKs.
And do we?
retarded
That's
DH
even
bar?
so
Yeah,
much
I'm
better.
here. I'm here today.
quitting.
I'm not dead today.
Yay. That's gonna matter a lot in P2.
Oh, 3,700 kills killed it. Okay, well that is Raider IO wrong then? Is it legit only 68 kills?
3,700.
Yeah,
the first
but
week.
is what? Well, that's AI saying that.
There's no way 3,700
It's
killed it.
based on early week 1 data. WoW progress over 3,700 kills defeated heroic and
That's
direct.
not true at all.
No.
Okay.
3,700.
We killed it on the Monday of that week, and the last guild to kill it on September 16th was 456.
3,700 could have been total overall, so AI just fucking out.
I guess,
Damn.
and then before reset, I guess it would be a couple more.
Yeah, 3,700 is the world number though too, so like you got an extra 2 days in there for EU in there, but I still that would be a pretty large swing. 3,700 from 4 something.
Can I ask something?
Mm-hmm.
So, P2 when we're P3 when we're doing the arrows through the ads, right?
Yep.
From my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, and if we talk about this, my apologies. There's also going to be void stalker stings out on people.
Correct.
And
Those
they have
those
to
are
stand
debuffs.
in-
Yeah, it's the end in the hour. Yep, I was going to mention that tonight.
How many do you want?
So they can stack. So like the number 1 death is because people haven't cleared that.
Yep. I'm talking to somebody about that today. I think NS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say something too. Like I saw Liquid and were like stacking in a line, and everyone was getting hit by that.
Yep.
By like one of the
You
others.
already talk about the position changes in P2 you want to try?
Nope. Not yet. I'm waiting for everybody to get on. If we got any additional people from Steve's guild.
Yep, feast, or do you want me to make one?
I have Feast and Cauldron tonight.
Okay.
You're gonna 5 heal with 16 people.
No, Ellie's gonna go back Shadow.
Yeah, it was Shadow, yeah.
But
Shadows
4
go
healing with
crazy on this fight too.
16 is kind of not great either. So we're looking for maybe
1, 2 more? 2 more? would be
yeah,
nice.
probably 2 more.
Yeah, 2.
Steve's
yeah.
gonna see what they have.
Just
It looks
2?
like Occam's is rating.
Or what? Like, how many do we have? Because I'm asking Simon now.
We
I'm
have
busy,
16
Dan.
right now. I feel like we could have gone a little higher, but it's that balance. Like we were at 18 yesterday.
No, we went to 20.
Yeah.
Did we go? No, we didn't go 20. We didn't quite hit 20, did we?
We were at 19 yesterday.
19, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we could go into 19.
So that means we need 3.
Or 18. Like, yes, we.
Because
2
at
or
18 we
3,
found that
yeah.
one person dead, we couldn't make a DPS check. 19 we could.
That was more the ads. The puddles under the boss, which will be easier tonight with the DK, with the extra DK.
You happen to look at the raid plan that I sent you, Glenn?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to confuse everyone at this point with that stuff. Like, we're
Oh,
not
that's
doing the
fine.
exact strat, so.
That's the only way I've seen people get past P2 with it being as easy as possible, though. But they also had 30 people.
Yeah, it's different comps and just, yeah. Like, we didn't have... I don't want to really change much because we only had 1 DK yesterday, and that's going to be a big difference. The only thing we're going to really change is positioning of the boss starting off. Murray's going to be taking the boss out in the outside, and I'll be taking the ad in the inside. That way,
which
ad is going on the outside.
And just to make sure, I'm going to be with Blood Murray and gripping the ads to that spot every time, right?
Yes, melee will always be on the outside.
Okay.
So we're changing that too. So it used to be ranged on the outside, ranging to be mid, melee to be inside. Or outside, sorry, outside, inside. So inside on the inner circle here is going to be range, and on the outside with Murray will be melee.
I don't wanna.
I got 2, and somebody will probably come back at some point, and then we'll get another hunter. Or a hunter.
I can get on my hunter.
Give me a second. To suggest.
That might be worth
wants
it.
you to log off.
I can, if we need to get rid of a healer, I can get on my hunter.
No, we.
My hunter's
Ellie
250, and I haven't even sent champion crest. I'm her thing of getting on my hunter.
I think for the buff, it'd be worth it.
And it's heroic, so I won't even get locked, and I can still do a liquid split later.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want later.
It's the only way I'm gonna get heroic done this week, so.
Why is Dub whispering me? Sorry, go ahead. Did you try to suggest him he was busy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's the go ahead and invite, I guess. I was just. Alright, perfect. Get rid of that guy.
May I please have a summon?
Working on it.
In Northern Sky, it's a ready check where you do healer soulstone check if your here's ends. So type /NF under ready check. I knew it was in the add-on somewhere.
Oh, you
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
I
have a
see
soul
it.
stone. I turned that on and it didn't do anything as
Yeah, yeah, you're not locked, so.
I was kind of hoping it would tell me there
Yeah,
was
tell
no
me I
soul
know.
stone out.
You-
Like
give
if
me
it was
one.
on out on the raid, you know. But it didn't. So.
I know, I actually thought that too. It was funny when I'm like, oh, this would be nice because I'm missing one. Swapping groups around for arrangement, and then we will get the last 2 people here, and I'll put down Feast and Cauldrons.
Go get them in Discord.
Oh yeah, we got Drag.
Yeah. The druid didn't do what this is, so I'll give him a really quick rundown. Do you know if he's feral or boomkin? Or what?
That's feral.
99% feral.
Okay. Perfect.
Got another one.
Melee?
Isn't feral good right now?
Not for raid.
Not on
Sim's
this fight, I
well,
don't
but-
think.
They're a good single target sim, but that doesn't mean anything. I can tell people.
I don't know, man. That's all I DPS.
No.
All I see is feral
not
druid
throwing
high
What we
number.
get.
I'm not throwing
take
shade at
what
you.
we
It's
get.
just people are like always going like, "Oh, my sim," and I'm like, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but that's the only thing I have to go off of.
I know that's fair. That's fair.
It's not like I play it.
Is it fair though?
I'm excited for my 3% buff on Tuesday.
Even
I'm
Ellie
gonna
with their buff,
percent
they're still
no.
gonna be mid in
Boo.
raid. They're gonna do really good in Mythic Plus though. You won't see Ellie play much in raid, I don't think.
From all the logs that I saw us do yesterday, Tim like kicks all the other ferals ass that have actually done this fight.
Yeah, he's a fucking goat. He's a goat.
It's because there's only one feral that does this fight, and it's Tim.
No, there's 5. He's one of them.
Oh.
You guys have
So
never
the
met
other
the
4
little,
people?
Say
you guys
number
have
one.
you've never met Little Kitten.
Little kitten. No, no.
I'll have to
Put
bring
down
him. I'll
Cauldrons.
have to bring him in here one time and make a guest appearance. He's the best feral druid I ever did meet.
Get your flask in pots.
He might not. He's not actually good at the game, but he's good at making you laugh.
Isn't that what
I mean, that's
really
kind of like
is?
Tim too.
Damn.
Yeah, Tim, be more funny.
Make me go ha ha.
Go hee hee hoo hoo ha ha. As well as perhaps ha hee hoo hoo ha hee.
I
I
need
have
flask
50,
of the shattered sun, apparently.
I have 50 feast made right now, Kelly, so you don't have to worry about
Holy
making too many for a little bit. Save your
I
gold.
thought they'd be way more
Nerd.
expensive.
That's a lot of feasts.
Yeah, I try to stack a bunch. I like to put them down for Mythic Plus too, so I'm preparing for next week.
I can just make potion cauldrons for next week then.
We got the mother-in-law next week to help. Okay, that'd be great. To help with the baby, so I'll be on middle day and early on doing keys. I'm taking 3 days off the gym, so.
Hey, can you bring your
Yana,
mom here so I
reset
can do more
fly?
keys?
What'd you say, Logan?
Will you be on at reset? Or
Yeah, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be up though at 1, but yeah, 1 my time anyway.
yeah, 2 my time. Yeah, let's. I mean, I'll be around, so I don't know.
Cool. Yeah, I'll hit you up.
but
Yeah, if you're not in your push group for sure.
Definitely not. Not early, at least. Maybe
Not
later
that
in the
early,
day,
yeah.
but.
I think the reason why we're having such a hard time is we keep eating all this vegetarian stuff.
Tim needs the meat.
We need our Wheaties.
I just make the cheapest one.
All right, I gave a quick rundown.
Perfect. I'm gonna push the note again.
Did we ever figure out why arrows were missing yesterday, even though you're right on top of them?
Because you take
No.
your dick in your butt.
True. Never mind.
Yeah, it's probably X-Acids most likely, because we're floating on a fucking island.
I wasn't here last night, but we're starting with Morium, and then going down Demiar.
Yeah.
Morium, Demiar, Borealis, but we're breaking Demiar first, Morium second, and then Borealis third.
Do we have to not stand somewhere to not get bonked kind of thing still?
I think
No.
that's a tank
You-
buster only.
You do
but
have
you
to
just-
bait.
Yeah, you want to.
Yeah, be at the edge of the room if you're ranged, and be like out here for Morium, and we're gonna move counterclockwise, so puddles will drop. Move counterclockwise. Well, you can if you're watching the timer and you're not standing out there before puddles come out. Otherwise, it's banned.
We'll probably get
Actually, it
double puddles
wouldn't
again
be.
because of the raid size, though.
I think that's just a mechanic. I'm not really sure.
What's the
It's
puddles?
null, and then
puddles
it's also expulsion.
Void expulsion. You'll get a giant arrow above your head that says if you're going to be dropping one, but it can be very hard to see who has it.
I'm gonna make it yellow.
Private aura.
I don't know if it.
You can go into private
You
auras.
can.
Can.
Found
Okay.
it.
Don't make it yell, just make it queef.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't think your thing worked that way, bud.
It,
They
Ben can-
updated it.
It can.
Can it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. If you get surgery, can you do it then? I don't know.
No,
You have
I
to do
just
some
meant, like-
serious squiggles, bro.
No. Like a queef is just air inserted due to penetration. Like you could do that with a butt.
Oh.
It's different than a fart. A fart
Sounds
is when it's
We're
like
ready to.
digestive stuff.
Yeah. I've never done that before.
Now we need to talk
I
about
just-
hot dog water first.
Let's roll. Let's ready, check to pull.
Puked all over your keyboard.
So for the people that just got here, phase 2, boss is going to be tanked on the outside with melee. Range are going to be on the inside with the copy. And then Murray and I will be taunting off each other as normal. One thing that I noticed looking at logs was people weren't getting hit by the arrow, so great job on that. But there is a mechanic, unfortunately, that you have to get hit by the arrow. You're going to have stacking debuff, Venom Strike, something. Hold on.
I'm ready.
Is that P2?
Yeah, P2.
Not intermission. Okay.
Void Stalker Sting. Yeah, Void Stalker Sting. So you'll see a stacking debuff on you. You basically guys just want to make sure you're getting hit by the arrows as well. This will be a little different than last night because we'll have 2 DKs, so ad management should be easier, but it is super important that you hit them. Like I said, I did make a raid leader note to call out exactly when the ads are coming out. If it gets annoying to you guys, since I pushed the note, you can either just turn it off manually in reminders note, toggle reminders. So if you're not it's not important for you, you can take it out. For next week, I will I'll make sure that's just a personal note so you guys don't have to deal with it. But Brig, you good?
Yeah, I'm here, guys. Double checking the
Did
settings.
you replace your gate to be behind Illyria instead of fuck off nowhere?
Oh, that guy's
Yeah,
reloading.
maybe next time.
Nope.
Reloading.
Probably be fine.
He'll be fine. Hopefully.
Okay.
1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear. Get away while you can!
Silver Strike in 9.
Silver Strike Arrow. Rallying Cry.
Here comes to Morgan, or to Demi, sorry.
I got Demi-R.
And my ad was broken there too, so that's good. We only need to break Morium. So the next set of arrows coming in 9. You're gonna send it to Morium. Only one person needs to do that.
Silver
Everyone else
Strike
just get
Arrow.
away. Coming in 3.
Break Morium. Someone, please. You're running away.
Oh,
I thought that meant you had it.
And we're jumping.
Yeah, just jump.
Boo.
I thought the person saying break Morium meant I am breaking Morium.
Silver
Honestly, with-
Strike
No, I'm
Arrow.
sorry, I was saying it
this
because
damage,
everyone ran
maybe
away from
break the
Morium.
first one.
I think we could split the 2 and break them both at the same
Yeah, you can
time.
break them at the
Yeah.
same time.
Is there a reason why we don't
Let's try
break
that.
Morium with the first set?
You just want the
Yeah,
damage
that's
jump up,
stacks.
but we have a lot of DPS tonight.
Okay. But does the shield give a damage amp?
The puddles in the
the
ground
puddles
do.
break
When you
down.
kill the little ads, that's why we need management on them.
It also gives you a damage taken amp, so that's why you don't want to get hit by the puddles pools on the ground either.
try to call it if you're gonna break Demi-R or Morium. Try to call it early on that first set because we're gonna try to break them both.
I called that I was breaking Demi-R on the first
Yeah, you
set.
did fine.
No, you're fine, but we're changing it now. We're gonna break both on the first set, so.
Yeah, just general rule of thumb.
Roger that, Ghost Rider.
What is telling me Silver Strike Arrow is about to go off? And I need to move that because it's gigantic.
Yep, sorry. That's what I warned you about.
Oh, that's you? Can I move that somewhere on my screen?
Yeah, I'll show you right after this pull.
Burden is more than you can bear.
Like, I'm fine with the reminder, it's just I don't want to do it.
Yeah, you don't need to get in the middle, yeah, it's fine. Arrows in 10.
Silver Strike Arrow. Rallying Cry.
Number 1 and 1. Beautiful. Finish off Morgan. Next, one arrow goes into Borealis, and then the rest time, the next arrow's up in 5.
Silver
Next,
Strike
the rest of them
Arrow.
are not
Oh,
being
please.
sent into the boss. Here it comes. Beautiful.
Ads in this boss.
Yeah, if you can hit them, if you're ranged DPS, hit them. They won't do a lot of damage to you. But I have
Silver
a shit ton on
Strike
me.
Arrow.
Just, I taunted one and it literally ran to me.
Right back to square, yeah. I saw it. Way ahead on time though, so don't trust.
This guy needs stacks really bad still.
He's in 6. We're pretty good.
Oh yeah. Hit it,
Silver
DPS.
Strike Arrow.
Next arrows are just fucking on.
If you're like dropping a Silver Strike arrow that's not meant to hit an ad, move up, not that.
Yeah.
We just cleared that spot. This one. Somebody hit it with Demi-R. Somebody hit it with a
Silver Strike Arrow.
That might be GG
Make
man.
those get locked up.
Yeah, just jump. He's gonna rage here in 10. All good.
So my Am I gripping the little droplets on the boss? Is that what I'm doing?
Yes.
You can do that
Right
for-
before
you,
they
you
die.
can do that there as much as you want, yes. But the
Okay.
ads in the second phase are different. They're not
Yeah.
these little driplets, and there's only two.
Oh, I know the second phase ones. I didn't know the first ones. I see. I was reading through the dungeon URL. I see what they're
Is this
doing.
the safe area? Where's the safe area?
Safe
It's
area
by,
is where
by the 3 people getting choked.
Okay, cool.
Do me a favor, Carmen, or anyone else that needs to move this text reminder or shrink it. Open up Northern Sky /NS. Go under reminders, right under general. Press
Reminders. Where's general?
Press no, just under reminders. So it's under general. So general, and then right under that tab is reminders tab. Click that.
Yeah.
And then go under all the way to the right, manage reminders. Hit preview alerts.
There it is. I see it.
You can either move it, or on the left-hand side, you can adjust the text settings. So on the bottom left corner of your Northern Sky in that tab, you can have it grow up. You can have it text speak on or off. You can have the font size different. I have mine set to 50 because I'm blind. If you want it lower or smaller, it's fine. Or if you just want to move it off your screen.
We need to talk about people dropping. I'm thinking it's probably people dropping the boom in melee. Don't do that.
Yeah, you get an arrow over your head.
You need to get out. And then the other one is the whatever that ability with the 3 arrows that launches from you.
Emptina?
Yeah, grab
that.
Emptina.
You move past the boss, not behind the boss for that one, so that the arrows face away from the raid. Stop shooting them into the raid.
Same thing with the silver arrows. If you're dumping it not into a mini boss, like move counterclockwise with it because no one will be there. If you move backwards, that's where all the range pile is.
All right, rebuff and let's roll.
Mary, are you grabbing all ads?
Most of them should be going to Glide, like just naturally. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
trying
don't
to
know
get them. I'm trying to get ones that are like, especially ones that are about to die, underneath the mob, so that we get the puddle and the debuff on the mob.
Get some stuff.
So like, if
So
you
like
want to
on
focus on gripping like things that are like are about to die, that'd be great.
If any of you Clee classes too, like please just hit the mobs on me. Like I would like to have less on mine. I mean, I don't mind stacking them up, but on my arrows, my guys getting hit last, so the couple that I'm breaking on them are just for nothing anyway. So feel free to throw some dots on them. They don't do a lot of damage, and Murray will be able to just like blood boil them and get aggro pretty much immediately. They just need to get to him.
They are not like, I don't know what it is, but they like I have to like direct hit them and taunt them to get that. Yeah, they will just go towards people like I'm assuming healers that are standing out in range or somebody else, and like I'm trying to get them, but I can't get all of them.
Okay.
I don't know what it is either, Murray, because I will flame shock one and throw a lava burst at it, and it ignores me, and then I'll just go on with healing.
I think part of it is that they have a focus target of some sort, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, we'll do the best we can. I mean, it's not a failure point, so we just need to make sure that we're not like getting the debuffs off too soon on these ads. Like,
All hunters mark Morium if the other hunters want to get the other ones.
2,
oh yeah, good call.
1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! You cannot break the void's grasp. Get away while you can!
Oh, and pot. Make sure you're potting. Silver Strike Arrow in 7.
Silver Strike Arrow. Rallying Cry.
Morium and Demiurge here. Next Silver Strike, you're sending one to Viralis and then one fucking off.
Silver Strike Arrow.
Coming in 3. See someone moving here already? That's good. Next person will fuck off. Good hit. We're all good. Next Silver Strike Arrow, you're just running away. Get away from everyone else. Pop a Hellstone if you need to. Don't die, Palace.
I hit a Hellstone and
Silver Strike Arrow.
You cannot break the void's grasp.
I missed him, sorry.
No one is safe.
Careful. stay and debate those circles.
Next Silver Strike Arrow in 8. Again, we're not hitting anything with this.
Silver Strike Arrow.
Sorry, Ryzen, I'm going to lecture deal here. I jumped back too early. This guy's going to have some nice stacks for you. You
Silver Strike Arrow.
Remember, Silver Strike, just go away.
He needs to die. He dead now.
Blast this guy. We've got about 20 seconds. As soon as that next cast circle comes under him, he's going to enrage. I'm going to kite. We're looking healthy. Keep it up.
Any pop minutes here, or is it waste?
Save it.
Waste. Yep.
We made it. It felt so slow on that second one.
Puckered up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why that second was so slow.
He just doesn't have a lot of stacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get puddles there, but it's hard.
Hit by one arrow every other
hard
arrow
is
that
it?
comes out. You want to
It's time to
only get hit by every other arrow here.
truly are.
The ranger on the inside hitting Illyria now?
We're like in a hover line.
Yeah.
Or inside hitting the other boss?
Ranger, you want to cleave when you can, obviously, but yeah, you'll be on the inside with me.
We gotta hover this line, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm coming right here.
Yep,
But we're hitting the shade, not Illyria?
Yep.
They share health, so.
Yeah, they share. Add set 1 coming in 8. Remember, these arrows
set
have to
1.
go through the ads.
Hit ads.
Hit add with the arrow.
There's one behind.
Yep, get it great.
You're not bouncing through the ads. You guys shot it straight back to me. So
Kill those ads. The next set's coming in 5, and then we got to swap.
Hit ads.
Look ready now.
They're buffed. You got to hit them with this arrow so they die, and we don't die as well. We broke this shield. We need to swap. Right here.
Just do it.
And then somebody dropped a puddle right here.
Ad set 2.
Yeah, never be in front of the group here. We're going around counterclockwise.
Hit ads. Rallying cry.
So in the phase there, the arrow is different. It needs a line between 3 people, and you have to make it so the line goes through the ads. The 3 people that time lined up, so it went straight towards the middle.
So when you said ad there, you mean the void guys, not the simulacrum?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Always
The
the
little
guys
ads.
have a shield on them that they can't die till they get hit by that arrow.
Gotcha.
And then
I
we
hit the
also-
simulacrum when I heard that ad.
Okay, cool. All good. Good
And
first. Good pull there.
usually it's like a melee and a range, and then either a tank or a healer, it seems. For
Yeah.
Gets picked there.
Who can I
A
get
lot.
my pots to hold on to while I swap back to red?
I can hold 10.
I'm gonna give them to Simi because he didn't get pots. So
Gotcha.
Simi, hold these, give them to me when I log
You
back.
got 10.
Oh, you got 10? Alright.
I grabbed him 10, so you can split them up and
Alright.
we can each take 10.
Okay.
A lot of what I saw from looking at logs yesterday is that they'll keep the simulacrum or Illyria in the middle until she is about to do arrow or call the ads. And when she calls the ads, they spawn after she finishes the cast, which was fine. But when she does the Silver Strike arrow, you'll have to pull her away from the ads and give us space, because the ads should all be right there, and all we have to do is stand behind them. It makes it super easy. The only problem was the second and third set are really hard, because you have to cross that space.
Murray, this pull just for what do they say? What do the kids say?
Shits and
Shits and
giggles.
giggles.
Skibbity Rizzler.
No, just for educational purposes.
Skibbity toilet.
Anyway, you start on Viralis, I'll start on the mobs. I want to see if the extra, I mean, it's not much, but the fizz damage debuff, 'cause I can't hit the other ones. I know that the guy put the healing debuff on, so Ryzen, you have to give him a little more attention. And if it's a disaster, we won't do it again. But since we're learning, may as well put a rep into it and see how it feels.
Yep, just, don't get knocked off the edge.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my guy down. Remove and summon stone. Yeah, this Veralis puts a healing debuff on us, right? Is that right? I think maybe only if we get hit by it though, but either way, I was just rolling out, but Murray's gonna be a little slower. He's like, I got speed, bud. Rebuff.
Have cookies.
Yeah. What about the possibility of him staying Morium, you staying Veralis, but when we go to Demiar, you guys tank swap?
We could do that too.
Because Demiar, I mean, we go to Demiar and it's not hitting, so we have all the time in the world for you guys to do that.
I'm also wondering if the ads will come to me more, though. For some reason, like, my healing's pretty high. I don't know if that's what's getting me the extra threat or what. But yeah, we'll see how it plays out. Let's just try it a poll and see.
I think the ads just come to Veralis because he's the one
Yeah.
spawning them.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's probably what it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear. Get away while you can!
Silver Strike in 10.
Silver Strike Arrow.
And Demiar.
Rallying Cry.
I got Demiar. Oh no, you got it.
Yeah, I'm so fast now because of the gate.
Silver Strike Arrow.
Next set of arrows going out. Only one needs to hit Borealis. Here it comes.
No one is safe!
Finish this off.
Silver Strike Arrow.
You cannot break the void's grasp. No one is safe!
Next Silver Strike, just fuck off.
Silver Strike Arrow.
The burden is more than you can bear.
Silver Strike Arrow.
Watch the little swirling. Next arrow, just fuck off again. About 10 seconds. Next circle, he's gonna enrage.
Some Marine stacks.
We got a couple coming here, but I'm gonna taunt and just run.
He's enraged now.
Yep. Got it. They look any faster. Okay.
The fact that he TP'd back, that gave us so much time.
Yeah, I know, it was nice. Never hit by every other.
Enough posturing, Malaria. It's time to embrace what you truly are.
And next stage. Still got to res up.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Yep. Go to the pink spot range and make sure you're putting the tools behind. That set one's coming in 8.
Ad set 1.
Here it comes. Remember, right through these ads.
Hit
Arrows
ads.
coming in 5. Get ready to hit the ads. Line them up and right through Illyria here. Don't overmove, don't overmove. Remember, it's a ricochet.
I'm moving.
There you go, good job. Swap.
Hit ads.
Swap back.
Next set of ads in 10.
Ad set 2.
Here they come. Ready to grip them in. Hit is in 5.
Hit
So
ads.
get ready to line those up.
Rallying cry.
Yep. Oh. You missed one?
Yeah, I tried to stand still, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I got the tools down.
We did swap.
Hit ads.
And you guys gotta hit them with an arrow. I'll grip one. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got that. So.
Yep, we got them there. We just gotta keep practicing. That's all it is. More reps there.
I'll always
set
stand
3.
towards the side we're moving towards that to grip them.
You should be careful with your pools. We don't want to put pools in front, but I think we also...
We move
We
faster
probably
than
could
that.
move faster. Yeah, I think we have to move faster. I was a little off you. Like, I was over here. Look where my body is, and you guys are over here.
Yeah, I need to move more. I was worried about moving when the arrow was coming out.
It's different for you two. It's like your second time you've seen that, so...
Also, I think I noticed something. As ranged, we probably want to drop closer to where the boss is, like where the melee are, other than dropping like near the middle. Because then like the room is gonna fill up like way faster.
Yeah,
So
that's
whenever
what
we
you're
get the
supposed to
debuff to drop the pole, we need to go like next to the boss basically. So they also know like when to move and shit.
You're saying when they have to get their debuff off to basically be by Illyria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, near the edge of the room basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know
Why,
it's
how do I move that note?
I know I dropped a random one with he, but like, I mean, you can't really avoid those, but at least dropping the ones that are like that we can see.
That
is
was
gonna
move text.
make it so.
Yeah.
So, Cosmic Barrier is because we didn't break an ad, and that's why we were just taking a bajillion damage.
The Cosmic Barrier
but
is
also...
the thing that she casts on her, the ad casts it on itself, and we have to break it. So it's like an AoE
People need to clear
pulse.
their debuffs too, and I don't think that's happening consistently yet.
Did you see the ability to move it?
Move text display, right?
Yeah, so go to reminders, and then click the preview alert button.
Yep, okay. That's not in the right
And then
place.
on the
What's the,
left side of your screen, you can reduce the size of the font and stuff.
What's the thing that we're trying to clear our debuffs with? What's the debuff called? Just curious.
Voidstalker Sting.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
then
if
you
we
clear...
have Voidstalker Sting, we want to be inside the arrows, the silver
Yes.
arrow.
Yep. Basically, the arrows come out every
Give eye on
23
bark.
seconds or so, so you should be getting
Personals.
hit almost every time or every other time, I
I
think
think
it
it's
is.
every time.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want everybody just gets hit by the arrows as well as the ads?
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
You can't get hit by too many arrows, it doesn't feel like, because it's every 25 seconds. You're going to have at least one stack by then.
Give eye on
It
bark.
doesn't have the same
Personals.
like stacking debuff as it does an intermission.
No, but
Yeah.
It hurts.
It does.
yeah. You almost certainly have the debuff. Like most of the raid had the debuff by the end there.
Yeah, I had it. I just didn't feel like I was in that much danger, but I will make it easier for you by...
Give eye on bark.
I didn't realize we have to do it
Personals.
Yeah.
I mean, you can like glance your debuffs to make sure you have it, but it felt like it was everyone. Because I cleared
definitely had
mine
it.
and then immediately had a stack again shortly after. And so I
Yeah,
was looking for the second arrow.
I felt like I had it almost the entire time.
Yeah.
Like minus
you
like
definitely were going to float
seconds.
one stack, but people were having 2 stacks or 3 stacks, and that was...
I gotcha, yeah. That makes
Once
sense,
we
yeah.
do that second arrow set and get rid of all the ads successfully, we have to cross the line before she summons the next set, or we'll run out of room really quickly.
Yeah, we definitely have to move the boss faster. Like they want us to put, or you guys want us to put pools behind the bosses, but it's like you guys.
Yeah, I just
on the
Murray
line,
only
so.
seen that twice, so yeah. Let's,
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's just.
Oh, that massive AoE burst of damage, that's gonna happen. I guess it was 15 seconds into that phase, right? So that's supposed to happen there, right? That massive burst of damage everybody took, or is that just like a mechanic mess up we did or something?
Into P2?
Yeah.
It
was like a big AoE and everybody went like really low all of a sudden.
Is it something to do with not killing the ads the first time? I don't know.
I don't know what burst. I believe you, but
I was just asking because like if that would be probably a good time for personals considering all the stuff that goes on right there at the same time.
Yeah, it was probably a cosmic barrier cast going off. So the cosmic barrier goes off and then we're all taking pulsing damage while it's up. So if we didn't clear the barrier quick enough, it was probably that pulsing on us.
Okay.
Hey, anybody know, like, can one person with silver arrow clear all the ads, or do you have to have one for each ad?
No, one person can.
No,
so if
one
one person runs it through, like that's kind of the common strat for like what it seems for some people. They have everyone just stand in a straight line. One of the people just runs out to the edge and just kind of tries to run it through everything.
That's why we try and even position her out there to give us room to do it in case it's a lot of melee that get it. But range just needs to run up to the stack anyway to play it safe.
Check the pool. We need to get more phase 2 reps though. Let's just get there. Keep it clean here. I'm gonna see if oh good.
No, you're fine.
I'm gonna see if I can get the edge over to you. Him. But I don't know if they're gonna move fast enough. But we're gonna start with me again on Veralis, and I'm gonna just try to see if I can use my taunt statue over there and see if they'll go to Murray. I doubt it, but we're gonna try.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear. Get away while you can!
Silver strike arrow. Rallying cry.
Silver strike arrow. Go to the 2, Morium and Demi. Next arrows are coming to 7.
Silver strike arrow.
Oh, sorry, Demi-R.
Yep, Demi-R.
I got Demi-R.
Sorry, Raze, I keep getting hit by this fucking thing. Idiot. Next silver strike arrow, they're just getting away.
Silver strike arrow.
Here they come.
You cannot break the void's grasp. No one is safe.
Again, same thing. Silver strike arrow away.
Silver strike arrow.
The burden is more than you can bear.
Making good time.
Silver strike arrow.
Again, silver strike arrows away.
We got the gun. Careful, range.
Oh, yeah, you got a lot of stacks on him. Holy.
He only had 9 last time.
Yeah, I think I killed too many of the ads when I.
Murray's a beast, that's what he's saying.
No, I had to go like all out just to keep myself alive.
Yeah, I know. But take the dub.
Enough posturing, Malaria.
You'll have a res up. Nice job. Alright, here we go.
Oh yeah, I still need to do an outlook card.
I'll do it out.
Okay.
Ads are coming out 8. DK's
Ad
lining them
set
up.
1.
Guys knock them down.
Hit ads.
Hit ads now. 3 seconds. They're lined up perfectly.
Swarm will get swapped anyways.
Yeah. But next set, go hit. 5
Hit
seconds.
ads.
Okay, this one back.
Yep, now. Good job. Next set of ads are going to come out shortly, so.
Ad set 2.
Gotta move.
Ads are out. Yeah,
Hit
move a
ads.
little bit now. That way we can. And now hit ads. Hit ads.
Rallying cry.
Swap.
Fine.
We'll have to cross before the next set.
Hit ads.
Yeah, you just breaking the shield and then we're swapping. So here it comes. Okay, swap.
Oh, I missed time. That's GG.
Am I dying?
Ad set 3.
Oh, a lot better one.
Hit ads.
No, that's the thing you need to clear your dot with the arrow from.
Oh, okay. That's my problem.
So that's gonna infinitely stack, but you need to ever so often, if you have it, just clear it.
Yeah, every
I
time we're
put a
hitting.
gunshot sound on that thing, so I know when I have it.
Yeah, every time we're hitting ads, you should just be getting hit too. So like it makes it very easy. Everyone just lines up, gets hit, and we move, ads die. Like there's no like everybody was way spread out. Like you can even just look where like people are dead. Here I know we kind of fumbled, but at the end there, but when I see you guys are like all over, you're not getting hit by the arrow there, so you're making it harder for the healers. But yeah, movement was much better there.
So I think we had range standing in front of where the melee was moving to. Instead of
dropping pools.
I don't know if they were dropping pools or not, but they definitely could have.
Yeah.
You shouldn't
Where they
be
were
back
standing.
there, right?
You only go towards the line of melee when you have a pool to drop, and you drop it behind them, not in front.
The range should be like here, like running along this.
Should
I mean,
be
they
along
just-
the golden circle that's around, like directly on that line.
They just kind of want to be in between the two bosses at all times.
Yeah, you
and
want to
they
be able to
can-
cleave it.
Anywhere in between the two bosses, then you just step back in the way we're
We
moving
could basically be
from.
fully stacked, and then the people who get the orbs get out, or
Yes.
semi-spread, and you know. But
Yep.
I tried to get one of the lines, and like they were all running around crazily.
Melee are going to be on the outside now. So like outside here, that's outside.
Make sure you're okay. Yeah, we have most of us are here. I'll double check afterwards, but-
And the arrow doesn't remove her void barrier, right?
No.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear. Get away while you can!
Double strike arrow and E.
Silver strike arrow. Rallying cry.
Morium and Demiar need to be hit here. Start looking for your arrow and moving. Go, go, go.
Demiar.
Next one to Zoralis.
Silver strike arrow.
coming out in 3. Call it out. You're gonna hit him.
I'm coming for Morales.
Good. Good strike. Next Silver Strike arrow is running away.
Silver Strike Arrow.
The burden is more than you can bear. Don't make me do this.
I set it to do a slowdown for the
Silver Strike Arrow.
Silver Strike arrow, just fuck off.
You cannot break the void trap.
Do we have a paladin with Conqueror on, by the way? That has to be
There's
Silver
the boss
Strike
does
Arrow.
like a circle thing usually to come out of it, so you're not in range.
Comes out.
I put on Conqueror for you.
Thanks, babe.
Anything for my kitten.
Yeah, really good job there, guys. 15 seconds ahead. Fantastic.
We can't contain it.
Defend yourself! Her power is greater than you know!
Enough posturing, Lamia. It's time to embrace what you truly are.
Next phase in 3. Pick it, Mickey.
Someone done goofed.
Okay. Ranged inside circle. Melee outside circle.
Ad coming out in 9.
Ad set 1.
Here they come.
Hit ads.
Hit ads here. 2 seconds. You're gonna have arrows. Everyone line up. Get hit by an arrow. Everyone.
I don't know. Everybody would be fighting there.
Hit ads.
Next ad arrows are coming out. Get ready to hit that ad.
Swap back.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys. Like melee need to move a little more.
Yep, yep.
It was me, and I was trying not to move the
Ad
boss.
set 2.
Here come ads. They're by
Hit ads.
Yeah, you gotta swap again.
Yeah.
Rallying cry.
We need to.
Hit ads.
Like I know you guys were having some trouble. I'm not just really talking about this one, but we need to make sure like we're more on a line always. Like if the range are here, melee needs to be there, because otherwise it starts getting like way too messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think
melee are falling behind, which is forcing range to play ahead of the range area, which is gonna trap melee, and it's weird. Like,
Do we want to do the thing where pretty much all of range is just standing in a straight line between the two bosses?
ideally, yes, but when melee falls behind, we can't do that, which is what's forcing us like forward.
I mean, I feel like
are the puddles forcing you forward? Like, can the first
Yeah,
set be dropped further back so we don't have to move as fast as far?
It could be dropped.
I
on
had the first
corner where
set,
you
and
had.
I dropped the one that
Yeah.
spawned on me here, and then I actually went behind the line to drop the second one, which probably wasn't the best idea, but like it was well out of
Yeah, our pools were out to here, where melee pools were like here.
Also, I think we don't need I think one of the things is if we have everyone in a straight line, only one person really needs to run out to where the ads are. We don't need everybody constantly like running and stacking in a giant circle in melee range of the
How did
ads.
the pools work? Is it always
There's a
one
debuff on
melee,
a
one
player.
range?
I don't know if it's one melee, one range now.
Because like if it gets all on range and there's no melees, then the melee's always gonna fall behind. So it's like I feel like all debuff players just need to line up, and that would keep our raid together. You know what I mean? So if there's 3 debuffs that go out, you just one here, one here, one here, and then the whole raid would then move forward basically.
Well, they
I think it's
prefer
just
range, so.
radius of a circle, like you said. We just melee have to move further than they think they have to move.
Yeah,
Even
I
if
mean,
they have
if
space,
you
they
do-
have to move further.
If you do get the Void Expulsion in the range stack, you should be moving to, like, the corner from the middle to drop it. Like, you should be moving all the way out there. There's no reason for you to drop it in the middle at all.
We just need to, if there's a point where, like, range is here and melee's over here, then we just need to call out melee needs to make a big move. So I'll just call big move. And then I'm going to mark us, Murray. That way we can keep an eye on each other, too. There's a lot for us to look at, but... So if somebody sees us and myself or Murray aren't calling out to move, big move, just call it melee. Just say big move.
I'll try to watch it, because we get pinched and you can kind of feel it.
Yep, definitely. I definitely saw it there, so... All right. Great phase 1, though. Keep that up and keep making progress phase 2. Intermission 2 is the same thing. And then we're just jumping over the platform and killing the balls.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear. Get away while you can!
Silver arrows and heat.
Silver strike arrow. Rallying cry.
Get more Imidemi out here right now. Go, go, go. Next one's an 8. And we are going to hit Paralysis. with
Silver
this one.
strike arrow.
Here it comes in 3. Very big move.
Siege of Paralysis?
Silver strike arrow.
Next arrows are just running away.
The burden is more than you can bear. No one is safe.
Silver striking 8.
Silver
Send it
strike
off into the
arrow.
hole.
You cannot break the void's grasp.
Silver strike arrow.
Anything, silver strikes away. Get big goes up.
Defend yourselves! Her power is greater than you know!
Enough posturing, Malaria. It's time to embrace what you truly are.
Add set
And now
1.
5. And we're hitting 5 seconds after.
Hit adds.
Line this up. Here they come. Coming out now.
One of this is on me, Annie. help aiming onto the mobs. Okay, you need the spawn spots.
Yep. Next mob hit's coming.
Hit ads.
Need to hit the ads here. 3 seconds. Melee starts scooching a little more. Stay parallel.
Okay, and we need a spawn swap again.
Yep. Good job.
Need to move big.
Oh, I'm getting railed.
Ad set 2.
That was the movement thing. Like,
Oh, okay.
Hit ads.
I'd watch in 3.
Rallying cry.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't
Hit
think we're
ads.
taking any crazy amounts of unavoidable damage, but we might just need 50.
Well, whenever
Well, it
that
says-
absorb is up, like there's pulsing in those things, like, why aren't we
Yeah.
stacking them off on the rift?
Because then they do more damage or take less damage.
Yeah. They do more damage.
Because like I think the absorb is just staying up way too long.
Honestly, I think a lot of it is also related to movement. Like, if we were doing the movement better, like I think we wouldn't be having so many problems. Like right there, I think we dropped one like way too close to the middle on the first set, and that already like snowballed into us having to move like way too much and into a bad spot. So like we need to be more careful about like where we drop those, I think.
Yeah, I definitely had like no room in the middle. I had to like go in the outer circle almost. It was...
Yeah, it was because on the first set we dropped one like right on the middle.
That was a baited one. That was before they came out. So we need to be really conscious
No.
of that. I'm pretty sure, right? No?
I'm pretty sure like the first one was like on the middle, like between the edge and the middle, which is fine. But then
that's
we
not the
dropped
one.
one like one right on the middle, basically of the room, which was like really bad.
Talk about the arrow.
The puddle, yeah.
I guess my question is with the extra DK is having Murray having you out there, is that you think that's beneficial to keep that strategy, or just keep it to how we did it last night with you starting off in the middle with melee? It's just there's more range in this group, right, than melee.
I think part of the reason that you guys are getting clumped is because the middle seems to be a smaller space. So if the issue is like you guys aren't having enough space, then you guys on the range on the edge would be smarter, in my opinion. I honestly don't think it matters which side I'm on. Like if you guys need more space, then yeah. If we're gonna do the ads always in the middle, that's okay too. It's a more 360 spread on where they're gonna spawn. With us having the boss out on the edge, they seem to spawn like only in the same like triangle. So there is that part of it. But I think with 2 DKs, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. That's what I'm thinking too. All right, let's go back to how we did it last night then, with the with you on the inside, me on the outside.
So melee going middle.
Yes. Melee middle, range out. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Cool. Do it.
Is there anything that does a damage amp on players in that fit?
Just the void sting. The void sting's gonna continually stack up a dot.
No, like specifically a damage amp. Because like looking at Ali's death, and he's taken.
Did you get hit by a circle?
lot higher from the void expulsion than say someone else.
Repair. A couple people need repair. What
The
time
mobs
did he die?
themselves do
Oh,
get like
logs are not
buffed.
working right
So if she was buffed,
No, I have my logs going.
My logs are working. I'm looking at them.
Oh, it's in queue. It's lagging for me. Oh, there it is.
But like so, like Homstrick's death at 409, the void expulsion did 48k to him. But when Ellie died 10 seconds earlier, it was hitting him for 86. So like, why is it hitting him twice as hard?
Did you get hit by a circle on the ground that blew up?
No, specifically just damage from void expulsion.
I don't know.
I'm gonna give a tisk to Ellie anyway because they had 2 stacks of the void sting.
That could have been, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that does an input. I haven't read anything about that. I'll input if he's down.
The guide that I read was like if you get born 2 stacks and lower gear level, you're dead.
Yeah.
With the void sting. Like you have to clear every time. Or you're
You have to clear every
I
time.
just fucked it up, yeah.
I don't see him with any debuffs.
Yeah, I'm
in
not
the
seeing
20
any debuffs.
seconds before his death, Skyly.
And his damage
that's
taken
why
from
I'm
void expulsion specifically doesn't. There's no one. Everyone's roughly the same. It's like the high end is Homs at 987, the low end dub at 672.
No. I was specific events because like it hit him for double hit him for 87k, but then the next one hits for half that. So why is that one hitting twice as hard? Because it's hitting everyone that hard. That's why they're dying.
Yeah, it is hitting everyone much harder than the one before it.
It might
If
be
you look at
fall off damage
taken.
too.
No, I don't remember reading anything about fall off. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Could just have been the stacks. Maybe the stacks do amplify damage taken. I don't know.
Or I mean, even if they're not amplifying damage taken, it's just.
Is it possible that we don't? Is it possible they don't bring Demi-R out to the edge when we start killing him and just like keep him like not as far?
Let's talk about it after Pulse.
Cannot break the void trap.
Don't the bosses get a damage amp when they get close?
The copy
Silver
gets a
strike
damage
arrow.
when the edge is too close, correct.
Rallying cry.
So, could it be that maybe you're on swapping or something at the same time and that like
We don't have a choice there. You guys are. Yeah, thank you. You guys have to break. You guys have to break the edge. That's why we're having a taunt swap with the heads up still.
That would probably explain what's
Yeah.
Silver strike
arrow.
arrow.
Debuff on us that makes it so we lose stat. So when we don't swap, one of us is going to die if we don't swap. So it's either you guys hit the edge with the arrow.
No.
How many stacks are we?
I think they might have hit Morium the second time.
We hit Morium the first time. We didn't hit him this. We hit him with the first set.
Silver strike arrow.
So for that taunt swap, you can't do it earlier or later.
We cannot do. We do it at specific times, but it has to be done when the ads are dead. We're taunting while the ads are still up because we're missing an ad almost every time. So if the ads are up and we taunt swap, the ads are going to get buffed. The ads are always going to be in the same spot because Murray's gripping them to the same spot. So if the ads are up, we don't want to taunt swap, but we don't have a choice. We'll die if we don't taunt swap.
Yeah, it's just if you taunt swap and the bosses are too close together as an orb is dropping, it just nukes the raid.
It's not the boss, it's the ads that are buffing the copy.
Oh, it's that. The ads buff the copy. Okay,
Correct.
So it's because we're not killing ads or not hitting ads with the shield or the dagger.
Yeah, the dagger's not hitting the ad, so one ad's up, buffing the copy's damage. Yeah.
So it's not taunt swap. It's because people.
I mean,
It's
it is
basically
taunt
coming down
swapping
to
too,
one
but-
mechanic. Like, you just have to hit what you need to hit with the silver arrow, otherwise we're fucked in general. So it's like, even if you have to stop DPS, just go hit that shit, because we're never going to get past it if we just fuck it up every time.
Because it's like basically every time it goes out, your job is either to aim the arrow so that it hits an ad, or be in the line so you clear your debuff. Like it's an everybody mechanic. It's not
everybody.
You get it. You don't get it. You can ignore what's going on.
Yeah, you can never fuck off on here. Yeah.
I gotta relog real
Yeah,
quick.
and if I'm one of the
Okay.
targets, I can't really move because the mobs move if I move. So I don't want to move them out of your line. So I need help aiming it when I'm part of it because I can't move at all.
But you're always an end, right? So it should be the two people in the middle.
Yes.
Technically the beginning, I believe.
Yeah, I'm the beginning or whatever. I'm trying to stand still and then I'm watching people like run either side of me, and we're missing the third one usually when it's a 1-2-3. It's not like a shoot from you directly. People understand that, right?
It comes from Illyria, right?
Yes.
Yep. It's just like the Remora Blade in Castanethia or Sikrim. It's going to bounce between three people. So it goes from her to person A, person B, person C. So if it hits and you think you're good and you move, you're moving everyone's arrow. You just want to stand still until the mechanic finishes fully.
So just a quick question. I don't know who tanks Demi-R here, but you guys always bring them out to the edge. I'm not really sure if there's a reason for that, but if there isn't, can we like tank them here?
It's the puddle drops, managing space.
Yeah, I mean, if you just like, I don't know if it's possible, just like coming around this circle would be really nice instead of bringing it to the edge.
Well, I gotta reload it too.
It'll just help me do more damage and probably most range DPS.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, somebody dropped a puddle right in the middle last time. That's why we were way out on the edge.
And it did like the weapon be perfect, but
5, 4,
Sing it, girl.
2, 1.
Do not interfere! You cannot break the void grasp. Get away while you can!
Oh, strike arrow and 8.
Silver strike arrow. Rallying cry.
Or not. It's that's my alerts.
Have him come out yet?
Yeah, it was my alerts.
That was the other arrow.
Be careful of the FUD then.
Next arrow to Morales, coming in 5.
Silver strike arrow.
We leashed him.
DVD stacks are okay. Here comes the arrow.
He should die still.
He should still die, yeah, but it's...
Oh, no, you're good. That's needs to be hit.
This is... See, there's another puddle in the middle, so I'm not going to be able to do much.
Yeah,
No, that's my fault.
he said it.
Silver strike arrow.
Oh wait, no, I need one in Morales though. I need one in Morales.
Break the void grasp. No one's safe.
Good. Oh, we lost 2 there.
We shot each other.
Disaster.
Silver strike arrow.
Arrows out, get Biggles up.
These puddles are
Silver
so
strike arrow.
The puddles move so bad. I know you guys want to hit both, but when you stand there, you there, and that has a chance of happening.
You don't need to hit both.
No, that was my
Morales is gonna have so many fucking stacks by the
There's
time we
more
get to
than
him.
one puddle there, for sure.
It's not. It's not random puddles. You get a thing on you and then you drop it later.
No,
right?
there's
That's
random
puddle.
puddles for sure.
Yeah, we saw it this way.
Definitely
It's
do.
really
Some people do get targeted too, but
I gotta change my
Yeah, it's 2 people get targeted every time, and then sometimes a random one drops.
Dip in and die.
Yes, doesn't.
it's
no,
normally
no
fine.
video code.
Oh, honestly, it's just
Last
there's
couple.
one that was
No, blame me.
One that
It's
was
alright.
put in the middle.
Yeah,
That,
that
Oh,
one
mine.
was egregious.
yeah,
That was actually mine. Again, blame me
which
for
is
that.
fine. No, it's fine. Like it is what it is.
No,
I'm
we
just saying.
we blame Phallus. It's all right.
Yes.
What the
Oh,
fuck
we
did
found
I
it.
do?
You played red.
Well, you brought NS to the guild.
True.
Oh.
Bench his ass. Easy fix.
Me all last tier.
Alright, so that gets stuck in phase 1. Lock it in here. We got this.
There's a fish that's too close to the boss.
Damage won't be an issue with the way we're doing the damage jam, so if you're concerned that you're going to drop a random rogue puddle, just don't ever be there.
5,
Just be on the outside of
4,
the circle.
And there's no
3,
point in padding
2,
heroic.
1.
Yep.
Stay back! Do not interfere! You cannot break the void grasp. Get away while you can!
Go strike arrow and 8.
Silver strike arrow. Rallying cry.
Need to hit Morion.
Silver strike arrow.
He's dead. As long as he gets hit.
Is ever any goblins?
Don't run away.
Just be careful, he's gonna start whacking people in a second.
Get away while you can!
Silver strike arrow.
Go strike should run out. What's on? You don't need to hit anything.
No one is safe!
Stay, pop a hellstone, stay alive. Help people low. Palms in. Good. Yep. Again, so strike arrows coming in 7. Run off with them.
Silver strike arrow.
juicy stacks.
I'm busy.
Silver strike arrow.
Playing your video game. Get out of my room, Mom. I can't play Minecraft.
You don't even understand. My 75-year-old mother recently dropped over.
Oh no. Get me up, get me up.
He did.
If you send her to my place, I'll take care of her.
Agmax?
Yeah, we both have
DS for this.
Enough posturing, Malaria. It's time to embrace what you truly are.
Your face. Do this.
Melee inside this time.
Melee inside, ranged outside.
Ads are coming out in 5.
Add set 1.
Rick, we should try and put them more close to the ranger.
Hit ads.
Hit ads. In 4. Get those arrows over to the ads. Get them, get them, get them.
See, I'm part of this.
All of them.
Swapping
We did
1,
it.
2, 3.
Hit ads.
What do you say, sorry? Ads coming out?
Yeah, swapping 1, 2, 3. This is just free area.
Yep, free area. Ads coming out in 6.
Add set 2.
Slam the 6 of them.
Hit ads.
Here they come.
Rallying cry.
Here they go. Get them, get them, get them.
Swapping 1, 2, 3.
Hit ads.
This is a free arrow.
Okay, swapping back. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, I'm gonna point at you to. Nope, sorry. I got the arrow here on me for you guys.
Should we look before she does the next set?
Yeah.
Add set 3.
You're us 9.
The ad down.
Hit ads.
Yeah, no way. Yeah.
However, we got every ad that time, every time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's do that again.
Is there a world where one person with the arrow can stay out of range? Because we're not getting clears in range very easily. Like, we gotta run all the way in.
Yeah, when I had it there, I was trying to aim it at you guys because I know I was at 3 stack there.
I would just say, like, if we have people in melee, if there's a ranged person, just call that you're staying out and then everyone else can stay in. That way there'll be a giant line going from melee to ranged. Just one ranged person, if you have it, just try to call it. Whoever calls it out first stays out.
Yep, I like that.
We had an epic drop, I just want to call it out. Good job, Pinky.
Thank you.
Does anybody else's details randomly just reset?
It does it per phase right now.
I'm wondering how you're doing all these mechanics and more.
I have a question. What am I putting AMS down for in phase 1? I have no clue like what it's actually like for, or is it just there to prevent radiant damage? Or is it a void expulsion?
Oh, did we get a feast?
It's a void expulsion, I guess, that time.
Oh, I must have put one down, yeah.
Oh, I'll just eat personal food. I have personal food.
Yeah, we're gonna break after this poll. A couple people need to take a quick bio, and then we'll put a new feast down for the end of the night. You need help moving that, Murray?
No, it's okay. I'm just not paying attention to it.
Yeah,
It only comes up when the ads are about to spawn, so I just don't pay attention.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for you because you know. Yeah. You know what to do. More for a reminder. I got next week. You guys won't have that unless you want it.
Next week, this boss dies way faster from gear.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. 5, so much gear.
4,
Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Heroic gear is gonna make this thing.
1.
Yeah.
Do not interfere! You cannot break the void's grasp.
heroic here at the plate where I wouldn't know what that is.
First arrows in 7.
Silver strike arrow. Rallying cry.
Keep worrying again here.
Next silver strike arrows in 5.
Silver strike arrow.
Get back here, bitch.
Send one to me to Varela.
We need to make sure we kill this because they drop stacks.
Oh yeah, pump it.
Silver strike arrow.
Okay.
cannot break the void grasp. Make me do this.
Get raises up.
Silver strike arrow. Silver strike arrow.
Arrows out.
2 dead, no arrows.
Yeah, can we even make the enrage at this point?
No, I'm fine. We'll do one more full break. That was just a rogue arrow hitting and reducing stacks or what?
Snap back and we lost ours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So our obelisk aiming has gotten terrible in the past couple pulls. They're going fucking everywhere. As opposed to
Are we trying to aim them in towards the center or out towards the edge? Because it really depends on where we're stacking that it happens.
behind us? Supposed to go behind us as we shuffle.
Okay, then
counterclockwise.
Then we just kind of always stack, and then if everyone moves, then they'll always be behind us. Rather than
the
also,
problem is
the problem is there's also a giant circle that spawns on the person when it happens, so they have to move far.
I guess not really hasn't been a problem the past couple of times.
The problem is, like, I'm running to aim them behind us, and then there's still people, like, behind my circle over towards here. So, like, if I'm here,
that's their fault,
I
then.
walk forward, they're back there. So people just need to
you
be
walk
moving
forward and then you
forward.
plant. And if it's ranged, they'll move. You really just don't want to shoot it through the ad we're killing. And
Not through the center
not
of the room either. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's what took Ryzen out.
Yeah, so don't shoot it towards the ads. Shoot it in the direction we came from. And your melee, your circle's gonna be in front. That's fine. The range can get out of the way.
I will take a break here. I know I had to go real quick.
Oh, sorry, I'm here.
Oh, you're.
Is it break?
I didn't.
No,
realize.
we'll go. Okay.
That's my bad. I was looking
No,
at
you're
my
good. You're
phone.
rebuff. Get one more in before break.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear. Get away while you can!
Go strike arrow and eat.
Silver strike arrow. Rallying cry.
Give me armor.
We're good.
Yeah.
Silver strike
All right,
arrow.
I'm going on break.
We're good. We're good.
He's standing at the entrance. Didn't even budge with that arrow.
There's one of those
Hey,
right here.
he probably heard you say we were going on
Yeah, he
break
probably
the first
got
time.
break, yeah.
I 100% heard you say we're taking break there, so I
Yeah.
got up to refill my water.
Yeah, that's
I then heard from my headphones a pull timer, and I walked back. I ran back over the moment I saw what was happening.
I should just committed.
That poll, I figured out why I'm making this stand right here. Raisins allows me to do my shenanigans. If it was for raisins, I'd just die.
Yes, you are constantly out of range of us, and sometimes I move in to heal you or dispel you, but sometimes I don't.
Raisins Bryson's the GOAT.
He is. He is your personal healer. You and Gly. Pocket heals. Is there a... Are you doing break timer? Oh, it's on. Oh, you're using DBM. That's why I don't see it anymore. No, I see it. Just kidding. Blends in so well.
Really tempted to just send all my heroic crests into the heroic weapon I have, but I know I shouldn't. Is there a reason not to? I'll save a mythic crest when that happens. I don't see a reason not to.
Are you not gonna craft a weapon?
I'm not crafting a weapon or a second embellishment until post next week, because if I want to craft a weapon, I will craft a mythic weapon, but if I get a mythic weapon from Vault, it is not better than crafting a back embellishment for DK. You only craft weapon if you don't get a mythic weapon.
So, are you gonna wait like 1 more week? Then?
I will not craft next week, I will craft the week after next. If I do not get a weapon, I'll craft a weapon. But I can't craft a mythic weapon next week, even with mythic out, because I crafted my bracers.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
DK is not lucky like some casters who just get to craft a weapon no matter what it is.
I mean, I don't think it's long-term BIS, I'll be honest, but like, it's good enough that it'll last you like almost all of like the whole season, so
yeah,
it's fine.
But just on the off chance that I get a mythic weapon from Vault, I don't want to feel like shit not taking it.
Yeah, I mean, but how much better is it gonna be though?
A lot better.
That would be the question, I guess.
A lot better.
Wait, you're waiting to you're waiting to craft a myth weapon, or hoping to get one, I guess is what you're saying?
If I get one, then I don't craft a myth weapon. If I don't get one, then I do.
So you're waiting for next week, I guess, because we don't have any myth and ball this week.
Exactly. I'm waiting till the week after next, because I'm.
And bro, you're super efficient.
The only way that I get a mythic weapon guaranteed is if we somehow kill mythic light blinded.
Yeah, which is
not. I don't
not
think
for
we're
a while.
killing. I don't think we're killing 5 mythic bosses right away next week.
Yeah, I ended up
Really
crafting. I crafted. I'm gonna craft a 2-handed mythic weapon Tuesday. So
why not this week?
Also, I can't craft a mythic weapon next week because I'm a 2-hander, so I have to use 4. I'll have 3 sparks next week, so I have to wait the week after.
I crafted a two-handed this week, but next week I'll
yeah.
recraft it to a mythic two-hander.
I crafted that this week.
I'm back.
Yeah, you can't have a two-hander if you wanted.
No, but this is guaranteed that if I do craft a two-hander, then I recraft this with the other half of the weapon embellishment. Then I have both my crafts not being wasted. But if I craft a two-hander and then I get a mythic two-hander, then my craft is wasted, and I have to wait for an extra 2 weeks for a craft.
Is it that big of a difference to like? Dude, I don't trust it honestly. Cause like, can't you just craft a veteran piece like a 246? It's only like 10 item levels on a wrist, and then you could have had like a weapon. But I guess you have a hero weapon now.
I have a hero weapon, so like I don't need to.
Yeah, so like the most efficient possible way you could be is to wait and try to get a myth weapon out of your vault, but it's like a 10%, 50% chance to get a myth weapon out of vault.
The real question right now is do I just go send my hero crest on the weapon now?
No.
I see a reason.
I would say no. That's definitely bad.
You have to save your hero crests.
Because you're almost guaranteed replacing that weapon, no ifs, ands, or buts next Tuesday.
Yeah, like if you were to get a mythic weapon from your vault, it wouldn't be bad to send heroic crest on that weapon. But if you don't get a weapon and you have to craft, then you wasted 80 heroic crests.
Oh man. This boss is toughy for a seventh boss of the raid, technically.
Is P3 just as bad or just as tough as P2?
I think P3 is easier.
Way easier, but it's a DPS check. That's the big thing.
P3 has 2 effective mechanics where it's just drop circles and then you have to break a line, but you have to stagger them so you don't wipe the raid type shenanigans, and then you jump across the platform, and that's it. Is there even
Is there a heroic mechanic to P3, or is it the same as normal?
It's pretty much the same as normal, but I think the wipe mechanic is still there. I don't know if there is a specific heroic mechanic.
Yeah, I know the wipe mechanic is pretty close for a lot of guilds, and even Liquid, their first time killed it with their entire main group. And a 30-man was like barely killed it the first time they did it.
Oh, they suck.
We got this.
But they were also like 246 item level because they hadn't like set any gear and shit, so we should be higher, but...
Oh,
lucky you,
Raisins.
Lucky making up for my own fucking mistake.
Yeah. I'm just glad the minute 30 trinket that's for Unholy DP drops off the first boss.
The only two-handed intellect weapon drops off the last boss of all the raids. At least one that's good with stats, I believe, but I think it's the only one, period.
It is the only one.
Yeah. So that's why
Yeah, I just prepared. Thank you.
most casters are crafting a myth weapon.
Pretty much all my good weapons come from either Light Blinder, there's a bunch from Mythic Plus that are pretty good. Almost, I think every single one from Mythic Plus has Mastery, so like none of them are completely dead.
The first season in a long time where Aflock just absolutely hates Mastery. It's so odd to me.
Really?
Wait, that's it?
Yeah, it's like the worst stat
Worse
by
than
like
verse?
a mile. Way worse than verse.
What? How'd they do that?
Yeah. Nothing
Just, like,
scales with it. Like so.
They just nerfed
not-
the scaling or something, or?
Well, it's the same thing, but none of your big damage abilities scale. It's like Dark Harvest isn't on your mastery. And,
Oh, true, because it's still like your specific abilities.
Yeah.
Am you back?
That's so weird. That mastery still is really similar to like Shadow Priest old mastery, where just a couple random abilities just increased, and then crucially not the ones that did the most damage.
Your mastery should just be shadow damage, honestly.
Yeah, it should just match what Unholy DK is, which is just minions and shadow damage.
Let's lock it in here, guys. We got an hour left.
We have 48
we have
minutes.
52 minutes left.
His optional night, we're going an hour.
We're going to midnight.
Yep. Kelly said it's okay.
Do not interfere.
She'll be sleeping, but.
Yeah, you all can do it if you want.
Silver strike arrow.
Silver strike arrow? Coming.
Rallying cry.
Don't need more unit anyway.
Did not get one on
Get the next one here.
Silver strike arrow.
No, it's not. I will hit you.
Next arrow into
Silver strike arrow.
From that one. An arrow over here, please.
Oh, you need one. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Two of them. Next one into Varels, please. I'm not gonna have high stack.
Silver strike arrow.
Yeah. Stack to be a little low here, but it'll be fine. Make sure you stay alive. Watch your health.
Silver strike arrow.
Alright, after this cast, he's gonna enrage, but he's dead. Good job.
We can't retain it.
Defend yourself! Her power is greater than you know!
Enough posturing, Malaria. It's time to embrace what you truly are.
Oh.
Nice clean arrowheads. Remember, we need one in range too, so one person in range stay back, the other two go to the Ads are coming out in 5.
Add set 1. Hit ads.
Hitting ads in 5.
Missing.
Yep.
Still need to hit this with the arrow.
Yep.
Hit ads.
Coming in 5. Coming in 5. Get ready to hit. Just get over there and hit it.
You want me to grip it out?
No, leave it there so it gets hit. Now we need a taunt swap. 1, 2. Oh shit, I taunted it back.
Where's ours?
Add set 2.
There's no way to survive, I don't think.
Hit ads.
I think I fucked up the silver arrow. I had it.
Rallying cry.
Oh, we don't need a range to stay back if it comes from Malaria. If Malaria is back, huh? They could just step in front of Malaria. Is that where the arrow comes from?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
still needed range 1 to stay back to clear range debuffs.
Oh, you
I don't-
can't just stand in front of Valeria?
I don't think it has an
She's
area.
talking when Ilaria is on the outside.
When it's on the outside.
Yeah, when it's on the outside, yes, you can just stand in front of her there.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. We should do that and send the arrows in so we make sure we hit the ends because I think that was so we missed.
Yeah, that's probably why we missed it. All good. Oh, I never put a feast on. Put a feast on for the end of the night.
It could have been a kill. It's 'cause we went
Yep.
for both.
That's the problem. I knew it.
Hi, puppy.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! You cannot break the void of wrath. Get away while you can!
Silver strike arrow.
Arrows in 3.
Rallying cry.
Going to a demi-arm warrior. Just move past. I don't care if you're casting. Stop what you're doing. You do it.
I got more
That's your
injured.
goal. Next silver strike in 8. Send it to Veralis.
Silver strike arrow.
Coming to 3. Good. Oh. Slam. I'll get this guy nice and stacked up for you guys. These next arrows just go away.
Silver strike arrow.
Cannot break the void of wrath. Don't make me do this!
Someone hit Veralis there? Alright. Arrows are going away now. No more hitting my boss.
Silver strike arrow.
No one is safe!
It's possible to get the droplets off me.
Not really, no.
Just press save, forehead.
Silver strike arrow.
Main death.
No one is safe!
Next circle cast, get in range, and I'm kite.
Get away while you can! The voices! The power! I can't contain it!
A really good face here, guys. Really good face.
How good?
The best.
Sexy and wet.
Really good.
Oh. Sloppy. Wait, no. Clean.
Clean, clean, clean.
Yeah, but like,
It's time
sloppy in a hot way.
embrace
Yeah, in a good
what
way.
you truly are.
That was sloppy in a bad way.
Shut up.
I saw it too.
No, you didn't. Shut up.
I did.
You didn't.
Sorry. Alright, ad set's coming out in 7.
Add set 1. Hit ads.
Hit add in 2.
Swapping it 3.
2, 1.
Hit ads.
Ads coming in 3. You don't have anything to do with these arrows. Just hit a range and get your debuff off.
Swapping in 3, 2, 1. You need to be a little farther out. It's like,
Ad set 2.
and still like staying buffed for a second when we can't swap.
Hit
Should
ads.
jump.
Oh, yeah, jump.
Yeah.
I get for that, yep.
Rallying cry.
Because I think if we do it right, they'll swap and they won't ever have the connecting line moment.
Yeah, correct. I didn't realize I was that close there. I was a little further in than I'm normally am, try to make sure arrows weren't being missed, but I can move a bit.
The arrow that hit first at the top, that was me. I thought that the set of arrows or the set of blades that come out around where Demiar is about half HP. I thought that we send that into him. Did I get that
No,
wrong?
first set. Oh, there's every set has 2, right? So the first set of 2 is going into the 2 that you guys are killing first. So Demiar and Morium. The second set that comes out, one's fucking off, one's hitting Veralis, and then we are not hitting any more after that.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry.
Well, good. 2 came out, so just keep them focused on it. And we still made through. We didn't wipe there for it. So. Bad for dying there. That's good. We want to see.
I was dying there.
No, you didn't die, did you? Murray died. Then you died. You two, that single target.
Definitely got slapped.
We all die. Either kill yourself or get killed. What you gonna do?
Kill myself.
They come for you.
Neither of you got the reference.
That's true.
5.
Is it a gay thing?
No, it's a fucking
It's a vine.
Thank you, Ray. Oh, wait, actually, the
Maybe
only
that's
other gay
gay.
person knew the vine, so.
Yeah, so it might be a gay thing.
Define a gate.
Fucking apparently.
Who's apparently? Why are you
Stun
fucking?
these initial ads. Try to get them on the boss.
Silver strike arrow.
Arrows in 3.
Rallying cry.
Arrows to Morium and Demiar. Good. Next arrows are in 8. 1 into Veralis.
Silver strike arrow.
Here it comes. Good. Next one to Veralis. So fun. Shouldn't target healers that damage because 5
Silver strike arrow.
seconds. Move fast here. We need to hit this guy. Nope, no one's hitting my guy. Okay, there we go. Good job. My next arrow is going into the nether.
Silver strike arrow.
Do you have any ads on you?
No, I killed him and he stacked her off, so. I got one.
Yeah, like they're all coming to somebody over here. I can't tell whether they're behind me.
If you have them, cut them on this guy.
Yep. I didn't put statue down, maybe that's why.
Silver strike arrow.
Kill before I die. Oh, get Murray up. Did he just auto target you there? Or did
Yeah,
you
he turned and slapped me.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have gone in for the.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it probably would have been anybody else. Could have been anybody, probably.
Enough posturing, Alaria. It's time to embrace what you truly are.
I did it wrong that time.
Good.
But I'm a healer. Privilege. I'm healing, what do you mean?
Ad set 1.
First to the ads coming out.
Hit ads.
Man, get ready to send arrows to the ads. 2 seconds. All arrows over there. Good. Ready?
3, 2, 1. Slap.
Hit ads.
Bye. Jump it all.
I also got a
Do we have
void
enough defenses to
expulsion pick
rotate?
for 97k. Just
Do you need like a
seconds
sack for that first swap or something? I can sack.
before. There's a chance I might have had multiple stacks of the sting. Let me look at the log here. I was pretty sure I was in that dagger line though.
I also was way further out, and she still got a line for a second while they crossed. I don't know if that did anything, but like there might be a little overlap, but they should come essentially at the same point. But I was like right about here when I taunted.
Nope, she just came over and hit me with Rift Slash immediately.
Yeah. Alright.
Do you want defensives on that first swap? Like, that's kind of our danger point, I feel like, just in general.
I had a cooldown I could have used there. I just didn't think I was gonna need
yeah.
it. So I will make sure that I'm using it this time.
To emergency AFK. Grayson said that, by the way.
Yeah, I saw.
Well, you got 5 minutes.
Yep, do a 5 minute.
I only need 2.
Alley heal and do a pull.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not.
You want to?
I mean, I don't. Yeah, it's probably not worth.
I can go do my dishes from the food I just ate then. Here, I'm back.
Alright, what changes in the last phase?
Last phase, we are having basically nothing changes. Just the 3 tethers. There's gonna be 3 circles out. 1 in a tank, 1 in ranged, 1 on a healer, or 1 in DPS, 1 healer, 1 tank. The DPS and healers break immediately, so you see like a circle around your feet. You're gonna break the tether almost like the dragon boss, and then tank breaks last. Then we all run together. So say we're like over here, tether breaks, we move over. That's a taunt swap too. We break our tethers, and then this is gonna be all filled up with poop eventually, and then we're gonna run this way, get our feathers, and jump across.
Gotcha.
Phase 3 seems mechanically the easiest of the 3 phases, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
It's probably
just press your buttons.
Yeah, it's a burn.
We could put a gateway down too, because it'll be faster. I think better DPS.
Yeah.
Most likely.
We just have to decide which platform we're starting on and which one we're...
Probably on the left platform, so on platform 1, I would say.
So that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we start there, and then we just have to decide go clockwise or counterclockwise.
Because then you could take gateway last second, and then basically still be hitting Illyria.
Yep.
I do think this is a very cool fight. I do like the 3 individual phases.
I like it too.
It's a good fight.
I wish there was like the ads, like when you can tell when they're gonna get hit by the arrow because they get bigger and purple. But I wish they it was like easier to hit them or just easier to see if they were getting hit. Because like when you're trying to like make a big line, it's kind of hard. I can only imagine like without DKs, like this fight seems like you just run out and stack on them almost.
We do need to be a little better with interrupting those ads too. Their casts are getting off after we group them in.
Can they be CC? I guess they can be like CC'd other way. I wonder if it's better to take Blinding Sleet over shorter Mind Freeze. I don't know. I'd also drop Wraith Walk. I'm like never using Wraith Walk. I'm gonna drop Wraith Walk.
DK's got the intermission phase on lockdown, dude. You probably don't even just sit still, right? Go
Oh no, yeah, no. So what I do is I pop Depth's Advance and then Anti-Magic Shell and then I just AFK.
Yeah, go watch YouTube real fast.
Like Anti-Magic Shell prevents the stacking dot, so I'm like, oh, this is easy. I'll just like AFK.
So, dude, when I played DK last season and Plus for the first time, and I'm
You're
like, this
oh,
is the most busted mechanic ever, dude.
Hey, you have
Everybody
a button,
tells. Yeah, go ahead.
you have a button that just says ignore mechanics.
Yeah, every single buddy's like, "Oh, melee's so hard, melee's so hard, melee." I play DK, I'm like, dude, there's no mechanics, bro. I just sit in everything. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
You're the melee Legion Athlon.
It's my opinion that DK does not deserve a raid buff. They should not have one. They just should be doing. They should be like just in the top 50%, top 40% of damage dealers all the time, and they just consistently need to be able to just like ignore mechanics and just be like the biggest like utility DPS of all time.
But you are a raid buff. Death Grip is a raid buff.
True. Get rid of grip. We don't need it.
I only advocate for raid buff for DK because then they have to give a raid buff to the Warlock too. So,
I mean, I guess my
Honestly,
biggest thing is like I don't want one. I don't want to be brought because of a raid buff. I'd rather be brought because the character is good. I want.
Yep.
Like, when I saw the 20% nerf to Death Knight, I'm like, oh, so this just means like outside of the fights needed grip, you just never bring a Death Knight.
just Warlock had
You're
something.
bringing a DK tank.
I mean, yeah, but then you get to bring a DK tank. But like, it's why DPS Death Knight should always be like one of the highest, in my opinion. I think the classes that don't have buffs, Warlock and Death Knight, like those two classes that bring like niche or utility, should get the benefit of just doing more damage.
I want buff
Well, that's the Dev and Og.
I would love
please.
buff scrolls back because it makes them plus a pain in the ass.
Real as hell.
Like
Yeah,
as a
just
as a
make 'em kinda
Warlock,
weak.
yeah, even if they're like, you know, if it's 5% for Arcane,
Yeah.
whatever it is,
And there's
make it a
drums, right?
1% less or whatever. Yeah, I remember drums in Legion was like literally lost. Like,
Yeah, but the problem with that is that you just brought scrolls, class stacked the good ones, and said everybody else can fuck off.
yeah,
I mean,
to an
if you
extent.
make the buffs like, I like the dynamic in M+ where you sometimes do have to like build around like which buffs do I want.
Oh yeah,
for
like
the
you
comp of
play
people I have.
you play a physical comp. You bring a hunter,
Yeah.
a monk, a warrior.
But at the same
Problem
time,
is Warlock doesn't bring a good M+ buff. Like,
But
we have Gateway.
I think just on principle, the fact that like drums exists, it's like why can't scrolls? Like we have a weaker version of other class utility. Why can you just not
Give me a grip item.
All right, focus up.
Yeah,
No
give me
more
a
talking.
scroll of
No more
mass
talking.
grip.
We're talking. We're going. We need to get past this phase.
The burden is more than you can bear.
Arrows in 8.
Silver Strike Arrow. Rallying Cry.
Nobody hit Morian.
All right, next set, go to Morian and Borealis.
Silver Strike
There's
Arrow.
something for Morian and Borealis. Morian and Borealis. Move early. Someone is not on Borealis.
Hit Demiar again.
Oh, I.
We cleared the buff on Demiar now.
Okay.
Everybody pump.
Silver Strike Arrow. Silver Strike Arrow.
Arrows on the bosses. Oh, Demiar stop shield on him? No, mine's good. Mine's good. Yeah. Super striking 8.
Silver Strike Arrow.
Oh god, deleted, yeah.
Og buff.
Fuck is that number, Ellie? Holy
I've been buffing the fuck out of him.
He's figuring the multi-dotting out.
I put my finger in my ass and unlocked from a mistake.
Why'd you wait this long to do that?
Yeah, you should be doing that the whole time, buddy. What the hell?
He needs a third hand to like keep the finger in there.
Oh my god. I just literally got sucked in somehow. It drives me.
Why?
I have no idea.
You're just getting sucked, man.
Yep,
Just fucking rank 1 parse.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Yep. Oh. No. That's okay.
It's okay. We ball.
Yep, we're fine.
We win these.
Sports.
I was talking about man ball, Zoe.
My favorite.
Add set 1.
Is it coming out?
Hit ads.
You ready to hit the ads?
Ooh, I've got puddle in
can't
hand.
move.
Swap.
Good. Swap.
3, 2, 1.
Ads are coming out. We have nothing to hit.
Hit ads.
Or, I'm sorry, yeah, arrows come out. We don't have anything in here. Just get your debuff
Wait,
off here.
This /,
Yep.
taunt in 3, 2.
So I got your gappy.
Add set 2. Hit ads.
Ads are in. Get ready to hit them.
Rallying cry.
Melee needs to do a reasonable size move after this.
Yep. Okay, they're all hit. Good.
No, we missed one.
Oh, did?
Yeah, we need to
No,
swap.
no,
minus
no,
3.
it's better.
There you go.
Hit ads.
You need to move.
Pop a defensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're moving a little in to me here, so but it should be fine.
Yeah, there was a puddle drop.
Yeah, I know. So. Yeah, range move in a little more. We're trying to stay parallel melee here.
Add
You
set
guys need
3.
to get your buffs off too.
Okay, swap.
Yep.
Hit ads.
Ads in. I get ready to hit them. Big hit on these ads. Big hit on these ads. Right there, though. Right there.
What's the transition?
Hit ads.
When the copy dead, so 45%, we still had 2 pie slices left, so we were fine on time.
Yeah.
No, but we have a long way to go. Basically.
Yeah, we still have to do
You just do that until we get over there.
Yep.
We were like.
We're getting cooldowns up again, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2
I
minutes
just
for
popped
coming
second
up
army
with-
that phase.
Yeah, you'll pop CDs there, and then we have another like minute and something second intermission. It should line up with Lust and CDs again.
The boss should end that phase at what percent? Like
50-ish we're looking for.
50-ish?
Yeah. First pull might obviously be, first time we get there might be a little higher than that, but
first pull probably here.
Was your totem up there?
Yeah, I can use my
I'm saying
oh,
because I think you had aggro on the one weird one there, like because it was slowly walking
Oh.
towards you, even though I had tried to like taunt it once.
it's possible. I'll make sure it's not next time because I did put it down.
Oh, give me back A-Boblin.
Yeah,
Please.
seriously. It was such an iconic spell. I can't believe they took it away from me.
It felt good to press too.
It's always a fun button to hit.
You can still take it, right? It's just
Only on blood. Only on blood.
Yeah.
It's only on blood, but it's the same thing as Gorfine, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not worth.
True. It's my favorite button to push to kill everybody.
Bring back Master Spell and Ilganon.
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear. Get away while we can!
Silver strike arrow.
Arrows?
Rallying
Demiar
cry.
and Morian here. Demiar and Morian. Arrows are out. Go in position. Move, move, move. Let's see if we can stand still. No standing.
No one hit the
Morian.
boss that we needed to hit the entire
And 2 people down.
We didn't any of them.
It dodged him.
Silver strike arrow.
Let's call it. I saw 2 people running there.
Yeah, just gotta call which one you're going to.
Or if you don't want to call it ping, set some type of alert up. I know people, like some people are introverted and don't like to talk, but it's unfortunate the way it is without weak orders. Now you got to do it.
Yeah. I think that's just going to be the biggest change to weak wars is just call outs from people.
Yep.
Better talk.
Gotta talk.
I need to hear that sexy voice of yours.
Dude, the worst part for me is saying these fucking motherfuckers' names, dude. Like, I don't even know what they
Yeah,
are.
I mean, just call like
DMV.
Like,
yeah, just
like
call
I
like,
would go left, middle, right, or something.
you can just
but,
call
like,
you can just call right, middle, left, or like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Like if you call 2, that's obviously Demiar, and then if you call like 1, I'm guessing that's the boss 1. If you call 3, that'd be Morellis on the far left, or like right, middle, left.
Or just say current, next, and last. Like
Exactly. There's a million ways to call it out where people can just kind of like figure it out.
Yeah, put shapes on them.
True.
You could do that too.
Yeah, I could do that too.
That's even better.
I think I stripped an axe off of one of the tanks on accident, so.
That's alright.
That was I put it back.
That was me.
You're
Nah,
gonna
that's
strip
fine.
something, strip it off a Goliath, you know what I'm saying? Strip
Yeah.
his
I
pants.
think I did.
4, 3,
He did. She did.
2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere!
I like that when I comment something inappropriate.
Do not break the void.
Hell yeah. Repping the dude. Arrows coming out shortly. 10 seconds.
Silver strike arrow. Rallying cry.
Morgan and Demiar. Here they are. Good job. Next one comes out in 10. Going to Borealis.
Silver strike arrow.
Here it comes in 3. And send it.
Got it. I'll go into nothingness.
Now I can blast these ads, stack them up for you guys. Watch your help.
Get away while you can!
Silver strike arrow.
Arrows go to nothing here.
The burden is more than you can bear. Don't make me do this!
Oh, get ready up.
Silver strike arrow.
Arrows into nothing.
The burden is more than you can bear.
Again, arrows into nothing.
Silver strike arrow.
Good job. Now one down, but we keep going.
This may be a hot take, but this fight's so much easier when we just hit the right shit with Silver Strike Arrow.
You're wrong.
Manage the damage jam, that's all it is. And this is all ad management in this phase. Well, phase 2. And then phase 3 is just a burn.
It's time to
Keep it simple.
embrace what you truly are.
There's no statue down now. Add down E.
Add set 1.
Here they come.
Hit adds.
We're aiming arrows at ads in 1. Get
What is
over
on
there.
me here?
Move, I'll hit.
Okay, swap in 3, 2.
Hit adds.
Okay, yes, I need a better defensive there.
She hit.
I'll sack you on that. I'll sack you on that first transition.
Yeah, it's the like one jumping away before I can hit it, and the other one hitting me the moment it lands before I can like refresh my blood shield.
Is she casting? Is that what it is? It's the Rift Slash?
I I think like she's landing and hitting me with Rift Slash.
Okay.
I gotta look at it this time, but I can't tell.
Yeah, I'll take a look too later.
I'll take DR or chill. That's me.
Alright, your whole spec of meme.
I know my whole spec's a meme. That's alright.
Is Tokenic good now? Or you just
Are
do
both of our priests shadow? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like to say he can get a pain sub, but rip.
But no. He'll get
Have
sacked.
a blistering scales, my friend.
That's fine. That's a good idea.
I'm just gonna IVF it this time. I don't know why I
get
held
you.
it there. I should have used it.
Well, you also got a shield. Congratulations.
So should I not sack?
I still say
Might as well if you're not using it anywhere else.
So Rice isn't here to call for it anymore, so I pretty much never use it.
First arrow's out in 6.
I'm staying on
Silver strike arrow. Rallying cry.
Coming out now.
Last.
Yeah, wrong arrow right now.
I got
Okay,
we
we're
got a
good.
circle here too, so we can move after it's hit. We're going a little more middle.
Next arrow in 6. You go into Voralis.
Silver strike arrow.
Here it comes. 3. Look at your head.
I got one. I've got the big guy.
Don't hit one.
No, okay.
Just have to blast him.
Yeah, just go hard on him.
I'm out of room here too. I don't know how much I can do.
I'm dead center.
Silver strike arrow.
No, see, there's the leash point.
He's dead. Let's go next guy.
Yeah, just die.
Chat, are we cooked?
We're cooked. Just die. We got a lot of
Alright.
buff stuff.
Silver
Can't hit
strike
ads twice.
arrow.
Bad.
I thought both circle or both arrows came up before the ability actually started, but the silver one comes out when it starts. I almost never get anything in phase 1, which is kind of annoying.
Oh, okay.
That was me like 6 pulls ago. It's okay.
I think that was my first time getting a circle in P1.
I have many ways.
I feel like it definitely prefers ranged.
Yeah.
I don't prefer it.
No. Let's get repair. We should repair.
I wish I got mechanics time. Don't worry, I wish I did.
You know how some of these bosses go, especially end ones.
5,
Takes a little while to go through everybody to see it a couple times.
2, 1.
That one.
Yeah, no worse than sticks, exactly. That was awful. People used to get so mad you feel like a boss is dead and then someone who hasn't gotten it ever gets it and it's like, oh, you're done. Arrows in 9. Morium and Demio. Morium and Demio.
Silver strike arrow. Rallying cry.
Here it comes. Alright. Demio needs to get hit.
They're gonna make it.
Next set goes to Voralis and Demio.
Anyone on more? No
They
one
didn't
got
get
hit.
Moriam.
Oh, did they hit me?
You gotta jump, right? It's like we can't
Silver
even
strike
move
arrow.
Yeah.
I saw an arrow pointing over here.
I saw one hitting more.
It really looked like it should have gone.
It did look like it should have.
I was literally right on his ass.
That's a visual cue, like when you're hitting them. I don't know if you guys realized. The ads will turn white when the arrow's gonna hit them. So like if it's not white, you're not hitting it.
Oh, that's good to know, Jay.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, is it the same? That's how it is for the ads in P2. I've never noticed that for P1, guys.
Oh, good call out.
Yeah, that would have been good to know.
Yeah.
I noticed that like a few months ago.
Cool. Well, that helps.
What helps? I didn't hear.
They get bigger when they're going to be hit by the arrow, or they glow like white and get bigger.
When Ellie sticks a finger in his ass, he does more damage.
True.
Well, we knew that.
Somebody else does it.
Who?
Who? What'd you say? Who?
5,
Who?
4,
What?
3,
Who?
2,
Who? What? When? Where? Why?
1.
Stay back! Do not interfere! The burden is more than you can bear. Get away while you can!
Ryzen 5.
Silver strike arrow.
Dim yarn or
Rallying cry.
Remember arrow string white. Here it comes.
No one is safe!
I'm hitting Gimme on.
Slay.
We like it. We like it. Next arrows in 10. We're hitting Borealis with 1. And then we just
Silver strike arrow.
No one is safe!
Move off
Don't
Morium.
hit Morium.
Silver strike arrow.
arrows don't hit anything else.
Here comes interrupted.
Arrows are just getting
Silver
away.
strike arrow. Silver strike arrow.
Got bridged.
Crazy how fast this guy dies when you do it right.
Look at our large numbers.
Oh god, they're so big.
Wife says to me.
I wish my mom said that.
It's time to embrace.
She even Ellie messenger and she
I
tells
forget
me
what
to
she-
have a small PP.
She said something
Oh,
about
you as a
it.
player also changed color. Okay.
If only there was a weak ore to trap that.
What, our large number?
I got a
No,
strong
when you're gonna get hit. Like, it just gives you a big green circle in the middle of your screen that says, yeah, you're gonna get fucking slammed.
That's said not falling for that again.
She knows me too well. Alright, ad set's coming out.
Ad set
That's first
1.
setting 1 in 4 seconds. Followed by an arrow to hit it.
Hit ads.
Go ahead and hit him. Get ahead of those fools range.
Swap 1, 2, go.
Hit ads.
Just get hit by, get your debuff off here.
Which way is your slash?
Yep.
Okay, and swapping now.
Next set of ads coming out in 8.
Ad set 2.
Here they come.
Hit ads.
Moving.
Rallying
Range.
cry.
I have it. You guys gotta move.
One's not getting hit. I think they're...
Swap.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Hit ads.
Casting wasted. Yep. Did you die? Okay.
No, I'm good, but we need to make sure we hit this.
Yeah, this needs to get hit. Yep.
Need to move before the next spawn.
Yeah, we need to swap back now.
Yep, go.
Add set 3.
That's coming out.
Hit
Get ready to
ads.
hit ads.
Help us.
Yep, stay alive. Get ready to hit these ads. Coming out now. Hit the ads, hit the ads.
Interrupts.
Swap.
Yep, swap now.
Hit ads.
Okay, we can swap back.
Yep, yep.
Fucking hurts.
This is where it gets crazy for healers, yeah.
We need to make a call to like cross the line. So it puts a dot
Add set 4.
Yes, you can't stand on the line. Yep. There's that too.
Hit ads.
Ads
We
coming
would
up.
do it before the third set spawns.
Get in range, get in range, move, move, move. Hit the ads, keep practicing. Alright, jump. Furthest we made it though, 39%.
We hit the ads though. We did
Yep,
hit
we
those
did.
3.
Yep.
Hit ads.
Hell yeah.
I need help with dispels.
What are you dispelling?
The shield, if the person with it is below 50%.
Yeah, I watched that. But, oh, I didn't. Don't watch 50. I go lower, but I'll watch 50 instead.
No, I would do 50, especially in P2.
I have many wares. Many farewells.
Gotta clean it up. I think we're good.
Yep, I agree.
That face fucking trucks. Oh,
It does.
It really does. I feel bad for the healers, man. I was looking at health bars. I'm like, oh no.
It was a
Yeah, I mean,
struggle.
we're on the cusp here where we could possibly benefit from a fifth, but like most guilds, like my buddy guild killed it. They 5 healed it with 23, so we're 4 healing 20.
I don't know. You guys are doing your best. That's just
Yeah,
rough.
you guys are doing great. Yep, that's what I'm saying. That gets pretty nutty there. Let's get another good
Is
pull,
tomorrow
make this
like
the
a
last
5th
one.
healer angle? Assuming we have 20 again?
I don't know if we're gonna have 20. We have Carmen raiding
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Carmen's gonna
guild.
be gone.
Murray and I will also do some digging tonight and see if there's or within the next 24 48 hours to see if there's a better cadence on swaps. Maybe we're swapping too much and causing some AoE damage to the raid that we can avoid.
Might have to work around like the puddles getting
5,
dropped and
4,
swapping, because if
3,
you swap like at the
2,
same time that those balls are
1.
hitting the ground, then it just amplifies them.
Yeah.
You cannot break the void draft.
Double strike at 10.
Silver strike arrow. Rallying cry.
I'll go.
I got Morium.
Good Tom. Next set of arrows.
Silver
5.
strike arrow.
Are you hitting Borealis? Good. We're clear. No more no but mini bosses.
Morium got fucking railed that pull.
Could be more comfortable straight.
Silver strike arrow.
Arrows. Fuck off. Stay alive, stay alive.
Silver strike arrow. Silver strike arrow.
Right here. Holy. I'm alive.
Fuck is that probably?
Yep. Alright, you got blasting now. You got so much attacks. Good job, Billy's there.
This rage.
Yep, moving.
Range before.
Yeah, it was weird for that circle, and now I saw that. Different timings. Love it.
Just got 187k wog crit on Hamza. Winning.
Alice healer?
When I can, baby. When I can.
It's time to embrace what you
Alright, no res. We gotta play safe here.
Add set 1. It adds.
Hitting ads in 3. Here we go.
Swap 3, 2, 1.
It adds.
I need to get my stacks off here. Somebody can spin them through me. I got it this day.
Okay, we need to swap here in a second. 3, 2, 1. I got a puddle that just got dropped here in the middle, so you're gonna need to move a little more.
Yeah, moving.
Add set 2.
Ads coming out.
It adds. Rallying cry.
Get ready to hit those ads.
They're looking to the right, I don't think it hit any of them.
I don't think it hit any of them. Yeah.
Alright, we hit him again 9 here.
We need to swap now.
Swap, yep.
It adds.
Just cast void the fuck. Here comes the ad hits. Get ready to hit him quickly.
And there's another puddle right on top of us.
Yep, moving. Cross line.
Add set 3.
If you have a blink or something, you can blink through a line and not take the damage.
It
I
adds.
could totally void off that.
No, it's good to know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, best of win works too.
Really?
Also, champ
Maybe
swap?
it did. No, no, it might not actually. I
Even
just
though
don't
it's
hear
held
the
down?
ping on it on the second stack.
All good, okay, sorry. We'll call it there. Thank you guys, the people that came and helped again. And tomorrow Carmen's going to be raiding with his guild, so we'll see what we have when we get on. If it looks kind of scuffed, we'll call it.
We'll probably
and
have
try and
enough
go
to
get
do like 3 heal because you've got.
We might do 3 heal.
4
Yeah,
people.
might just yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Any Algathar Academy need?
Simon and myself won't be here, but then that's drops you down to 3 heal level.
I'll run Algathar if you need people to run it with, because I can trade you the trinket.
Yes, much need.
Actually, I think I have 2 champion trinkets on my paladin too, so I can trade it. Leave.
Yes, much need. Whisper me for invite for Algathar Academy.
Logging over to.
We can all
Tyrion.
find out what those birds are doing there.
What are those birds doing there?
Probably going to the corner.
Playing talent toss.
Yeah.
Bish laugh.
On P3,
Talent toss to you, soft skins.
the Trink.
Yep.
I think we want to push that back because, like, I don't know if we have stuff overloaded there. Like, my overhealing at that point's high, so we could push that back by like that first incarn by like 30 seconds or so.
30 seconds, okay.
And try and help it.
Yeah, let me pull it
push
up.
more for when we're in that really low point about to cross.
Oh yeah, I haven't been using my cooldowns when the note says because we have been killing Morium and getting to the interrupting shout faster tonight than we were last night. So I might be clipping into where Biggles is trying to healing CD. Because what ended up happening is where my healing CD was, there was nothing going on, so I ended up moving it.
You remember
Actually
what
back
topic?
a little bit. Yeah, mine was like I was popping it like around 1:30 so that I could have it up at 4:30.
Which one are you doing? Is that Tide Totem? Tide Totem?
No, I don't.
No.
Tide.
You're talking P1?
I'm
You're
doing
talking
a P1, and it kind of rolls into P2.
So P1, I only have one Trank and one Incarn, and that's like on that first big hit that we do, like 28 seconds into it. And I don't have any other like cooldowns during entirety of P1. It's pretty much like P2 it feels when we go to that back corner and the first arrows go out. That's when my second Incarn
cooldowns there.
My first arrow goes out. I have Avenging Wrath from Reasons, and I have Dream Flight from Carmen. That's all I have lined up there.
So that when is that Incarn at 17?
Your Incarn's at your Incarn's at 257, so you're overlapping all the way through to 330, and then we're also having a Dream Breath and Avenging Wrath there. You're saying move that back?
Hang on, let me look.
You should be able to. You want me to link you? You want me to link you the actual WoW util?
I have it bookmarked. The Viseri cooldown?
Yeah, because I can just move it right on there.
When we're starting to get low, when we're right before we cross that line, like I have Trank and I can use Incarn right there to get everybody healthy before we cross.
Yeah.
Is the only reason I'm saying that.
Yeah, I have Incarn instead at 258 right now, so you were saying move it up some.
Later.
What's the
later.
time on that
P3.
point?
Mine says P3 17 seconds, so I'm not sure
should be
what that translates.
17 seconds?
What's the total? Yeah, it says P3 and then the
total.
time into the thing. Yeah, I'm curious what that is.
On WoW util said that? I'm seeing phase 2, you're Incarnate. For phase 3...
I have nothing in phase 2 on my note.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, it looks like...
Can you go in the WoW utils I just linked you? You should have access to adjust to. Make sure I wonder
It looks
if
like that, Glenn.
Oh, you linked it?
In Reader. I'm not on WoW YouTube, but that's what our note's looking like. That's why we're calling it phase 3 and phase 5 and stuff.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I wonder why it says phase 125, 135.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're counting intermission as an entire phase, but
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like I can still do it there, but I think it'll be stronger if we push it back at least probably 30 seconds.
And so you're saying your link needs to be moved up to Kelly?
I have been linking at about 130, which then puts it like the link I'm not super sure where I want it because we're not stacked well, but I have been trying to use it on cooldown, so right around 430.
Yeah, it seems like it's gotten a lot better because our overhealing has come down drastically. So we're...
Yeah, he fixed some note stuff, so it should have been a little better. So I just moved your link to 130 and then 430. Does that sound right? Well, you said you're not sure about link yet, so you're talking about Ascendance, moving Ascendance?
So Ascendance, I have been using right around... Well, okay, so I use Ascendance when we get over to the second ad, and that's not entirely consistent. I'm using it to top us off before the first interrupting shout.
Okay, so I don't probably even need to move that because it'll probably never be exactly
It's
the
never
same.
exact. I'm using it like if we are not really super healthy, I'm popping it right before the first interrupting shout, topping us off, and then using it to heal up after the interrupting shout.
Okay, then
And
I have
that's
it.
gonna vary. And then I'm using it on cooldown into the next phase, which feels like we have it there.
Okay.
It's usually around 4 minutes.
4 minutes. I can move that back.
But that's very like what time we get to.
So yeah, it'll be on cooldown until about 4 minutes and 7 seconds. So that's probably fine.
Yeah.
If you're using around 105 ish when we get to that ad, it might be give or take some seconds, and then
Yeah,
it'll be
it
up
looks
again.
like one of the polls I popped it right at 1.
Wait, Ichistras, there is too much life magic. What are you
like
doing?
102. Yeah, it's around 1 and then 4.
Okay. Just,
What is that thing? This is your fault.
Pretty consistently. This one was 58 seconds. We're playing around by 2 seconds.
Yeah, by 2 seconds. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna stress about 1 or 2 seconds.
I don't need the alert. I'm doing based on like where we are in the fight.
Yeah, and that's okay.
And then Link I'm using on the second interrupting shout, which then puts it up around Mark.
Perfect.
4 something.
Yeah, I think I have it at 4:30. I can move it a little bit.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Okay, cool.
I think the Link has been lining up pretty well.
Okay. And then in Karn, you're saying...
Well,
I have you
Well, now here's the thing. Do we want Link for when we're crossing that line, but then we all need to be kind of stacked when we're crossing together? And I can move Link. I can pop it on the range and then move it to the melee, which is generally what I do.
Yeah.
But do we want it for the line?
So the line cross doesn't hurt. It's the dot that you get after it.
Right. So I don't think
that's
it's
gonna matter.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just
Well,
use it around 4:30 when we look scary. Which
So then we want
didn't happen.
to, and I want to trink after the line cross. So
Yeah.
does it make any logical sense to cross the line sooner during that?
So that's the problem. We have to do it that way because depending on pools will never be the same, right? If it just doesn't, we don't get a lot of pools, we're not going to cross the line at the same time every single time. So I think the biggest thing is we need to make sure we have all CDs up for phase 3. So I think that's the only thing we have to look at here. So right now I have you at 3 minutes on the dot for your first, 2:55, and it'll last all the way to 3:30 roughly, and then again you'll pop it at 5-ish minutes, and then you're up again for phase 3 at 7 minutes. So just maximizing to get an extra. If I put you up, how much can I put you up? Yeah, like I can put you up all the way to 3:08, and you'll still be up for that next line. So the 5-minute mark will be getting into that last pie slice, or should be roughly once everything executes properly. So that's how I have put your incarn there.
Okay, well then just leave where it's at, and I'll play around. I just was trying to make more use. Incarn is super big.
Yeah, it's not
neither
super
is
big.
Like,
Yeah.
Like neither one of Incarn's a way for me to get out instant regrowth, but I think the real point of it is that as I'm in Incarn every 10 seconds, I get that tree, and the tree will increase my overall healing. So you want. That's why like you want to have strength and Incarn, I believe, at the same time. The combinations lining up like you cool.
Okay.
It's a different ramp. We'll get there.
Yeah, I gotta see us get a little more cleaner in phase 2 too, to see like where it all makes the most sense. Like I have your next incarn of 5 minutes tied in with a Avenger's Wrath and the Dream Breath and an AMZ. So like we're real healthy there, which should line up with us crossing the line.
I just want to kill it. If we need to move it, that's fine. Like, or leave it where it's at, that's fine. Like, I don't care if I have a ton of overhealing. The only time that I care I have a lot of overhealing is if we need healing. That just means that my cooldowns are in the wrong spot. Because I'm pumping more out when I should.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we don't want to have that much overhealing. Yeah, I mean, also, like, I don't know if everyone's using Northern Sky. Like, Bagels, did you put, Bagels, Brig, did your AMZ pop up? Like, I didn't.
Yeah, I was able to get that, yeah.
Okay, cool, perfect.
I was confused. I was honestly a little confused, like, what I'm AMZing for, but I see it's like pretty damage.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, it should be raid damage come from the cosmic barrier there.
Kelly, do you find it impossible to see the fucking arrows in that?
No, I can't see shit.
First arrow? Yeah.
They don't exist. They're invisible.
Every healer bot I've watched on a kill has been using the black inky potion. So.
I can't. That thing.
I know.
Like, I don't know what. Too. Yeah, it drives me nuts. I'll be honest. There's so much to heal. I kind of just plan out there. We're never getting 2 healers with the arrow, so I just stand really far back and don't move, and hope that the other people are moving their arrow properly. But if that's wiping us consistently, I can try to play the arrow. It's just running all the way in when I'm trying to heal is
tough. Well, it should be in there anyway, but it's really hard because I'm looking at place, and then I have a thing that says targeted when I'm done by the arrow, and then looking off the place and then figuring out, okay, where am I? Where are the other people? Now where are the ads? And by that time it's already going off. It's like yeah.
I'm gonna adjust some of my raid notes too, so hopefully I can maybe have it where it's more apparent. But it is hard. Like as a healer, I don't envy having a.
I don't think healers should ever have to.
I'm
run unless
not
they're, like,
really playing that mechanic.
Yeah, I don't think like any healer should play that mechanic. Like you just have to deal with it. It's pretty much 2 people outside. If there's ever a healer that gets it, it's unlikely that a healer gets it, but
we get it.
The arrow?
Sometimes. sometimes, yeah.
Unless it's like Ryzen,
Yeah, we get it all
if he's
the
like
time.
melee, if he's like a melee, like you know what I mean. If you're like
Raisins doesn't get it.
boss.
Raisins will never get it, but me and Uzi will. Uzi and Karmic will.
Is that because your range?
Yes.
Why does Ryzen? So melee doesn't get the silver arrow? Is what you're saying?
I have gotten to melee, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sorry.
Like a couple
I was
times,
talking
yeah.
about drops. Arrow, I'm assuming I think everybody gets arrow.
Yeah, I've gotten
Silver
arrow.
arrow.
I've gotten silver arrow in Q2 as melee, yes.
Yeah. I mean, is it like for preference is melee gets it, and they should be able to always hit it basically.
Yeah,
It's just a little tricky sometimes to get to the paired guys because they're not perfectly perfect that.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like, once the first like everybody constantly moves, like the person, how many people are there total?
Yeah.
Like if the first person plants and 2 and 3 don't, if like number 2 isn't plants, so 3 can adjust for it, and they constantly move, like it'll make it. It'll just take more time.
Yeah, definitely.
Very chaotic. My video's set up now.
The healing stuff is gonna okay, sweet. The healing stuff's gonna like have ebbs and flows. Like it's not gonna be perfect, obviously. I don't think it ever is. But also, like if I just am terrible at it, I'm just basing this off of top logs. We can have Marius do too. His worked better last season for you guys. But it's probably the same situation.
Carly and I tend to just disregard the healing.
Okay.
Whenever I heal it, I ignore it too. Like,
So
we
just
kind of just
giving
like,
you a heads up.
It's kind of a guideline that like we'll be like, okay, we need something there, and then we all kind of just feel it out, and it works. Like,
Yeah, it's a good place to start when you adjust.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like if something, like if we're consistently dying in a spot, like one of us will be like, hey, what do we need to
Move a
change?
CD here. Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Like for the most part, we kind of just fucking feel it out.
Like
Yeah, I mean,
it's a good starting point. Like I definitely appreciate
Yeah, it is a good
it, but like sometimes we just move stuff based on like what works for us.
Yep, absolutely.
You don't need to do anything else. Just like doing what you're doing is fine because all I do want to do is look at the top logs and copy.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, as long as we're not like wasting CDs and like all of a sudden we have nothing for a big damage amp, that's all I care about. And at that point we can just as long as you guys communicate together what you do to move stuff around, that's all I care about.
I am not sure if I'm over dispelling but it feels like we're under dispelling because there's a lot of times my dispel's on cooldown and I really wish I could dispel somebody and I can't.
That's what I was having last time. There shouldn't be dispels to go out. That is because people are standing on their tanks.
No, the heal ups are.
So, but there's only 2 of those.
Yes, but we bounce it. It doesn't go away. It just bounces around until it gets healed off, which takes a long time to heal off.
Yeah, I think the rule of thumb that I saw was they said if you can heal it off before any more stacks go up, do that. And then if you just get behind on the stacks, then you dispel it. So you're probably doing the right thing, I would say.
Like if I see the person at 50% or if I see the entire raid healthy except for the person with the dispel, I get rid of it. So I move it to someone.
I think if we want to just healing wise saying like, hey, let's get those off quicker, because I don't focus on that.
I would. Well,
it's just for me to focus it. We're talking 5 pieces.
No. It's just you just have to dispel it to move it to someone who's healthy. The problem is that we'll have the entire raid healthy except the 2 people with the dispels, and if we just dispel those people, it will move to somebody else and it will move to someone that's healthy and buys us the time to heal it off passively.
Yeah, just triage.
Okay. I can look. I can look more at that. What gets me is when I'll see like 5 or 6 dispels, and it's hard for me to discern which one is the healing debuff versus.
I found out they're a different color on my UI.
Yeah, it's
very,
like
very
the
slightly. No, mine is like.
It's white and purple.
I'll show you. If I can find.
Are you talking about like an icon?
It's an icon, yeah, on the frames. One's white.
Oh no, mine's
Corona. Is it? You talking about null Corona, the healing absorb?
Yeah, they're very different.
Yeah, you're dispelling it 99%.
I know. I'm doing most of the spells. I know.
You're just doing so good.
No.
84. You did 84, and everybody else did like 20 total.
Yeah. Which,
I'm generally
that's
watching
why I'm
only
like,
if it's 20%, but then when you said 50, I just don't watch.
I would do 50. Well, it's kind of this like gauge. Like if the entire raid's at 50%, there's no real point in dispelling the person with it. But if the entire raid's at 80%, one person's at 50, then you might as well bounce it to somebody and move them up. Because a lot of people can die from 50.
I mean, also
So-
generally like with our comp, isn't Ryzen's kind of the only one that keeps like big spot heals?
He is. I mean, I'll put chain heals through whoever has the heal absorb because.
But I think
chain
I
heals
mean, it
and
could also just be it's rough right now because we don't have a big like single target spot.
So if you look at my UI, 2U has the damage am, lock and load and gig have the heal absorb.
Oh yeah.
That's how I can tell.
That I think that's
Pretty good that.
very, very slight different color. But I looked at it there.
Can you like just make it so you see the heal absorb?
Probably, but I don't even want to fuck with my UI or barely where
Yeah,
it
that's
works
good.
now.
I barely have one that works right now. I'll pay more attention to it.
So like in that instance, I like where that is, like I wouldn't necessarily think to dispel Yig. I would just like throw an echo on him just to make sure he like gets something and do something.
Oh, see, I would absolutely dispel
You would dispel him, yeah.
Yes, because he is. Everyone else is topped, like
Yes.
really, really topped, and he's
Is it worth?
That might be over dispelling because like removing it, like because I don't know how Ryzen is approaching it. Like if I was bombing heal and I was getting ready to, because nobody's taking damage, right? So I'm thinking I can throw a big heal into Yig, and if someone dispels it, and bounces it over someone else, and I just wasted that big heal. Right?
Is it beneficial, like, if me and you lose it, like, if one of us focuses on, like, group 1 and 2, or one focuses on 2 and 3, and then... What, not that we don't heal anybody else.
I mean, I don't know if these are right. I'm looking at logs now of kills, and like there's like 3 dispels, 4 dispels total for 9 minutes.
But how long are their debuffs up?
I have veterans.
Are they blasting them off super quick? Because
They
ours
don't.
stay for a while.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if that means
Oh,
we're under healing.
I was looking at
you
my
know?
boot. I was looking at my
We both received them. I don't need them if you want. Whoever wants them.
How do I tell here?
No
Let me get some
trinket.
Kyrie.
You're a Kyrie rate?
2 more days.
So let's
Oh,
see.
wait.
Corrupt.
Oh, we
it's
got
milk
2 of
warrior,
them.
right?
Yeah,
Oh.
I got a pair as well.
Oh, well,
This one has 10 dispels.
Oh, then I'll disenchant.
I'm gonna
Fuck
switch
you.
to the Convoke build tomorrow. It looks like on this one, it's getting a lot more play on the higher end.
Thank you, though.
Null Corona.
I
Theirs
see how
look
long?
like they come off pretty quick.
Yeah.
I would go to debuffs and then Null Corona.
You can also just look at absorbed healing and see how much each person is doing each one. Maybe we need to focus them.
Yeah, I'm not focusing it. I can tell you straight up I'm not focusing it.
I'm focusing it, but not. It's not going to be super efficient focus. Like it's not that much healing.
Well, if each of us does a little bit of focusing, I think that can help a lot.
Does it jump to a random player?
Yeah.
I'll just say, just try to get it to jump to the blood DK.
Yeah, like you can see that Raisins is the one mostly bombing it, and then me and Kelly are throwing a bit, and then Biggles is what I guess probably not.
No, yeah, I'm just trying to cover everything.
I'm just trying to make sure that whenever they have it, they always have something from it.
Which I'm probably doing it wrong. I probably need to do a little less.
You probably just need like to double read you whoever has it, and then move on with your life.
Yeah.
I don't think you would like life them, but
Yeah, I'll look at some healer POVs too to see what other healers like our comp are doing, because it definitely seems like we're over dispelling, which I wonder if that's affecting us at all with wasted GCVs for you guys.
Well, here's
Trying to find another log that's like similar to our comp.
that's. I adjusted the size of that, so I cut off the last part of their fight just so the bars
Okay,
are about the same. The left is them, and then right is us, and that's how long the heal absorbs last.
Oh, okay.
So you're not just looking at the individual bar because the individual bar is moving when I dispel it, but like the total length of the bar. And maybe the dispelling is making it take longer to heal off, but I think most of what Raisins does
you can see it's sort of at the 1 minute mark it is, but you can see the one at the 2 minute mark was definitely on way too long.
Yeah.
And then
So, like, I think
minute
in
1
gen-
it is jumping around too much, probably 4 minute. Is
Yeah, that's
close
why
as
there's so many
it's-
lines, right? It's just jumping too
Yeah,
much.
Yeah, it's
just
jumping, yeah.
Okay.
I'm switching
Because it's a similar times, I think, but
I'm switching to Convoke as opposed to Incarn.
Okay.
That'll get more
Good night,
burst.
everybody. Bye.
That
buddy.
should allow me to help get those off sooner.
Feels like short on healing you too? Okay. Yeah, I mean, most
Yeah,
are
possibly.
overhealing. They're comparing it to like Gallywix. Like the first kills on Gallywix, I think I mean, at least we did. We 7 or 8 healed it.
It's fun. Like I enjoy it, but there's a lot of healing going on.
100%, yeah, feels like you challenged it for sure. I love the fight. I'm not playing either. You guys are doing awesome. I just wonder if the adding in that extra. It's just, you know what, it sucks for us right now is like, especially in the option nights, we don't have our full team here, so we don't know what we need until we get a consistent like 2 or 3 days on it with our whole team. Because then we might be like, all right, Ellie, you're just healing this fight for now because it's easier. But then also next week, gear is going to make a big difference.
We also didn't have a demon hunter tonight, which
that's going to affect damage quite a bit.
It was fun.
Yeah, I'm happy with where our progress is. I mean, comparable to looking at people that I know that are similar skill level as us, we're ahead. So
I am not happy.
yeah, we get a vault, a normal clear, and clear everything else in heroic up to that boss. That thing's just gonna die next week. Yeah.
Yep.
I do not like green parses.
I know, I'm focused more on that right now too.
I'm gonna coast on these parses all tier. I parse so well because shamans were like, go Farseer, and then just nerf themselves.
Well,
like, nope.
when they were recommending that, Healing Ring didn't have the buff.
Yeah, but the guide is still Farseer. Like they.
Oh, then
we
they're
just don't have. Yeah, we don't have a Discord. Like technically we have a Discord, but nobody contributes to it, and the 2 people that do are very vocal Farseer fans. And then
So
there's like the WoW head and the Icy Veins are still Farseer.
So if it makes you feel any better, all the guides that I've seen so far still have Druid raid spec taking our Apex talents, but if you look at any of the Druids actually healing high numbers in raid, don't take the Apex talents.
That's so weird.
Yeah. I hope they fix your class. I'm not sure 10% is going to be enough, or 6% or whatever it was.
Resto Druid was really good.
Other thing is every healer on our roster gets a buff next week, right? So that's another good thing.
Well, except Carly.
Who?
Which he should.
Wait, Ellie?
No, Carly. Steve.
Vokers.
Oh, yeah. That's
When
fair.
we're both parsing 100% or 99 or whatever, Carly, and you are 25k ahead of me.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Seems balanced to me. I don't know what to talk about.
Seems balanced.
Where's my screenshot? I had a good one.
I mean, this is interesting though, because I mean, maybe this fight's not going to be as hard on Mythic, but if this is like technically the 7th boss of the raid, dude, what's 8 and 9 going to be like?
8 is actually, I think, going to be pretty similar to like a 4 boss. It seems
I
like.
think it's that tier with Anduin where he was like a wall, and then.
Yeah, I can see that. The last boss is going to be insane. It's going to be basically a mix of like Fyrak and Tindril combined. It's not. It doesn't. It looks scary.
Don't say that.
I'm fucking scared.
Is there a lot of ads?
That's 900 pulls.
There's ads. There's fucking Dementius orbs. I mean, we don't know for sure, right? They probably will change it, but there was the Fyrak, or there was seeds like Tindril, and then there was like the Fyrak mechanic that you need a weak aura for. So they're probably like, let's see if we can do it without weak auras, guys.
Where's that fight? I guess that's the next raid, the fight where it's like
the bird.
It's like a memory game or whatever, where you have to like, it gives you four like icons, and then you have to make sure your raid goes in order, and that those 4 icons. You know what I'm talking about? I think it's the second to last.
Second last.
Yeah. That'll be a fun fight, I think. At least we'll see. I'm fucking.
Can I update that note? Why?
Yeah. I linked it. You guys all have access to it, so feel free to update it. Did I link it in the healer Discord? In the healer channel?
I see. I'm just gonna change my spec. I'm gonna get rid of real life.
Yeah, and if it gets funky for you because like you're overlapping or something and we need to adjust it, just let me know. But like again, guidelines, like again, you guys are gonna have to vibe it and feel it out, and I trust you guys' judgment on moving stuff. I'm not gonna be a stickler on it. Yeah, like I said, we see that we're having a gap or damage taken. You guys will probably see it before I see it because I really only notice it during logs. You guys notice it in the moment, and then you guys can just do it. And then if I have a question, I'll just like ask an officer chat or in a Halo chat, like, did we adjust this? And you guys will probably have already done it because you're smarter than me. So no worries on that. Like, I don't want you guys to think. I know Ellie made a comment like you guys are shit talking, but I don't take it like that at all. It's all learning. I'm not gonna.
Resto Druid was good. Is Resto Druid not good?
No, well,
the worst right now.
No, they're so
worst,
bad. They got so much hype, and they're so bad.
It's crazy. They're good at Mythic Plus. No, they're good at
M
Mythic
Plus. Yeah, M Plus were good. Apex sounds great for M Plus.
Yeah, it's the Apex sounds.
I just made a friend of mine level at Resto Druids. I told him it was the best, but just specifically for M Plus.
Yeah, Mythic Plus. But then again, Guardian Druid's still #1 damage tank, so like you might see some tanks run that.
Yeah.
Going Mythic Plus.
Is Druid still the highest damage, huh?
Yeah, 87,000 single target right now.
Even after the nerfs?
After the nerfs.
7,000, dude? That's like more than freaking Half-Locks, bro.
The Warriors are the second best now, 74, then DHs, and then Monks, and then Blood
You
Decay.
say that, but every group that I've been in, the only groups that I see a tank that is absolutely shitting on people are the Monks.
Yeah, Monks are just really good and tanky, so that's why they have the upper hand. Like, Druids only brought the damage. Now, they don't really...
Their survivability is going to suck.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the thing is, like, it's really great to look on paper, but if you can't play your class holistically and you can't do what the APM is, then it's all made up.
That's why I love the Warlocks that all go like Demo Destro, even because it Sims the best.
Yeah, Sims the best.
I see it all the time, and I have my whole career because I just main AF. And they're like, why are you playing AF? It's the worst. And it's like, yeah, but if I play Destro, I'm like 20% worse than I am at AF, so I end up doing less damage.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We're not a Hall of Fame team. It does, even to most Hall of Fame teams, doesn't matter. Like, I just want people to play what they enjoy. Like, I think Tim was like if Boomkin feels better on that fight, let him play it. Like, I think that's gonna benefit us. Like, play what you're comfortable on, and if you're good at every spec, then whatever performs best for that fight, I'm good with. You know, no harm, no foul there.
Yeah.
We're gonna get C regardless. So.
Yeah.
I want some passive healing given to me in raid, to where.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Just give me a totem I can throw down and just.
You got 3%, right?
It's so nice. Have you played Totemic?
Yes, it's wonderful.
So
I need to finish leveling
nice.
my shaman. Give me a button, a button that I don't have to worry about getting interrupted on, that automatically.
I don't think
heals
I
people to, like,
cast.
half of their health.
Just instant, right? With that spec?
It's so much
Rewind.
instant. That's why haste is so low for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I cast Chain Heal, but they're quick.
Yeah, for Totemic, yeah.
For Totemic, yeah.
Totemic's fun.
It is, and I played an entire tier as Farseer, and I hated it, and so I was like, at the start of this expansion, I'm like, I'm going Totemic. I don't care if everyone says it's bad, I'm going to do it. Because I was so bad at Farseer, and I hated it so much, I had no real incentive to get better at it. It's like, so even if it sims, 10k less, if I'm playing it 90% better.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The math.
That's why I'm going to switch to Convoke, is because I know how to play that. And
that's how it is with AF too. Like if I played Demo, it stems 20,000 more DPS, but I guarantee I do more on AF. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank y'all. I may or may not be on tomorrow. If y'all are on, just message me and I can get on. I just don't know if I'll be in front of the computer.
Yep, no worries. We'll see you guys tomorrow too. I'm gonna head out and go eat. Have a good night, guys.
Good night. I'll see you guys. Bye.